see. Okay, hold on. Alright. Alright. We're live? We're live. Alright, I could not wait. I could not wait until like an official live stream day. So here we are. I just really wanted to do the April Fool's thing. Also, according to the patch notes, the April Fool's thing is going to be longer than just a day this time, which is awesome because last year there was a problem. Not really a problem so much as like an oversight, in my opinion. Last year, the April Fool's event for Nikke was literally one day. It was one day, and then that's all you had. So a lot of people missed it without going to YouTube. So this time it's like 4 days? It's like 4 days of April Fool's. So that's nice. I've already been slightly spoiled by Nikke themselves with screenshots, but that's okay because I'm going at this mostly blind. And hey yo, look at that! It's Suyin on the screen. Nice. You love to see it. You love to see it. It's even playing like her music too, which is awesome. I love it. I fucking love it. But yeah, super early stream by my usual standards. But like, I gotta do it like this today because like I do have like work like early, like later tonight. So I gotta do this now because if I don't do it now, I'll miss a day of doing my dailies since I haven't even done my dailies yet. So I gotta do it now. Gotta do it now. Oh my god, that's amazing! I just wish she was permanent. But then again, I wish Shifty was permanent too. I don't care if like they're an SR. Like, it would just be funny if Shifty and Suyin were SRs. Make them permanent, like fucking Nikke. Make them permanent. I want them to be permanent. But I guess we have to wait like 1 year all the time to be able to play Suyin and Shifty. Whatever. Whatever Nikke. Whatever Shift Up. You do you, Shift Up. You do you. Alright. You know what, like, Suyin's, like, little, like, theme song is kind of nice. Which, I don't believe it is her theme song. Talk dirty to me, Suyin. Talk dirty to me. Okay, that's a little tsundere. That is kind of tsundere. Like, Suyin wants tea made by you, not by the Nikkes. That is a little tsundere. Not gonna lie. I like it. I like it. Honestly, I actually never noticed that like Suyin had like a fucking leg tattoo, or I'm not sure if that is a tattoo, or if like maybe it's like it's clothing, like a sticker or something. I never noticed that she had this leg thing, but like I saw a bunch of like Kuni posts about like all the new Suyin shit, and like people are like, yo, Suyin got some nice legs. Like that's what people are saying, and like because of those posts, I noticed that she actually has like the leg thing. I never noticed that. Oh yeah, and then I also know about like what happens if you try to change the lobby as well. Yeah, so like I'm trying to swipe to change the lobby, but like the game won't let me though. She won't let me. But yeah, where's the updates? No, wait, it's not in this one. Alright. Anyway, like, I did check on, like, the patch notes for, like, today or whatever, and, like, it did say that, like, the April Fool's thing is gonna be, like, a couple days at least. It's gonna be a couple days, so, oh, it's this one. Here it is. April 1st to April 4th. Again, that's way better than last year. Last year, you had 1 day. You legit had 1 day. If you missed it, you had to go to YouTube. You had to go to YouTube for that. If I try to do it again... It's kind of cool that she kind of like locks. She locks your home screen. Okay, so I know not to take her bluff there because like I kind of been spoiled on that. So I know that like if you move the lobby one more time, she actually leaves. She leaves and she's gone forever. So I know not to do that. I know not to do that. Also, that is fine. So I want to keep Suyin as my lobby. I want to keep her in my lobby. Okay, my camera is on like auto light sensitivity thing, whatever. So I kind of want to like lock in the light sensitivity. Okay, there we go. Okay, I want to lock it in. Let me lock it in really quick. Kind of weird. I need to actually like. Okay, where's the lock button? Where? Lock. Auto exposure? Okay, wait, I didn't want to lock on that spot. Alright. This is kind of awkward. In order for me to, like, lock it correctly, I need to be on screen, and then I can lock it. That way, like, it'll lock on it. So if I do this... the white exposed. I have to like move the camera physically just that way I can see like where the buttons are at. It's kind of annoying. All because like I can't buttons are at like when the camera's actually mounted in. So I want to lock this part. I gotta figure out like where my finger has. Right there. All right, I think it's locked. I don't think it's locked. All right. Oh. Not locked. Not locked? Yeah. I can't tell if I'm hitting the right spot. Yeah, so like that's locked, but like it's light now. Alright, did I... Alright. I gotta do my dailies. I gotta do my dailies. Yeah, should probably turn... Where's the... There we go. I'll talk to you girls later. Oh yeah, I heard that they changed the interception. I want to see that. I've heard they changed interception. Oh, no way. It's Mog! It's Mog! Oh, that's amazing. It's Mog. Yo, this needs to be permanent. This so needs to be permanent. I love it. I mean, like, this needs to be permanent, but also this needs to be optional, because, like, I can kill the train faster, like, in the normal mode, than playing it this way. You can't cheese this, so, like, there's only, like, one way to do this. Oh, you got the whole squad's weapon, I noticed. So you have Rapunzel's weapon, you have Snow White's weapon, you have Red Hood's weapon, you have Scarlet's weapon. Alright, cool, there you go. Also, I don't think I locked in the fucking camera brightness. Because, like, I go really dark, so I gotta lock in the exposure again. Yeah, I gotta lock in the exposure. This side. That's not good. Alright. Need to try and lock in the exposure. Okay, there we go. Alright. I believe it's locked in now, so that way, like, I won't, like, disappear, like, whenever, like, the screen goes dark. There we go. That's what I need. Alright, I gotta do my dailies. I gotta do my dailies before I start the Suyin thing. I heard Shifty. I heard Shifty is also in here, too. It's too bad that this is an April Fool's thing, because, like, I really do wish it was, I really do wish it was, fucking permanent. I mean, like, they already, like, canonized, like, why Enoch can't really, like, turn Suyin into a Nikke or whatever, but, like, that would have been an interesting way for the story to go. If, like, she really did turn Suyin into a Nikke, and then, like, Suyin became, like, a permanent part of counters. That would have been pretty tight, honestly. He's all like, oh, I can't do it because, like, we need to find a replacement for Suyin first or whatever. And, like, she's part of the big three, so, like, I can't actually turn her into a Nikke. But I could lie, though. I can bluff that I'll turn her into Nikke, and then Suyin will like listen to you or some shit. So honestly, when you think about it, Enoch be looking out for the commander. The commander's all like, so you're lying, and then Enoch's all like, oh, like think of it as like I'm helping you or some shit. And then like, honestly, if I was the commander, I'll take it. I'll take it. As long as Suyin thinks she'll turn into a Nikke, then like she'll suck Commander dick if she has to. Have my babies, Suyin. That's what I want from you. I want you to have my child. Suyin actually does not count as a loli character. She's a petite character, but she's not a loli. It doesn't take me that long to do my dailies. I'm basically like almost done already. Dailies in this game are like hecka fast. I played like so many gacha games in the past where like doing your dailies like legit took like an hour or something. It's got that big purple exclamation point on outpost, but like, trust me game, I'll get there. I'm avoiding going to the outpost right now. I did my armor upgrade. Alright. It kind of annoys me that, like, collab characters don't have, like, an advice session. So, like, the only way to get them to level 10 is to, like, give them gifts or whatever like that. You can't advise them. I guess I can understand, like, why you can't advise collab characters. Because then, like, they would actually have to, like, write in new dialogue for, like, the commander to, like, get to know the collab characters, I guess, and they don't want to do that. I think you're supposed to do this one. I think that's something happy. Oh, damn, okay. I don't care about getting the 100 on Vesti. I'm just doing Vesti because, like, I literally, like, ran out of, like, heaps to talk to. Everyone's already, like, beyond level 10 at this point, so, like, I'm just doing the extra affection for the sake of, like, extra affection. Do you prefer hip-hop or pop music? Aren't I supposed to say hip-hop here? Yeah. Because Noise is pop. Noise is a pop artist. And then, like... Noise is a pop artist. Arya is, like, an opera singer. And then, like, Volume is supposed to be, like, hip-hop or, like, R&B or something. She's got that rapper shit on her. And then with Snow White, you had to, like, treat her like a kid, but not treat her like a kid too much, or whatever like that. Imagine running out of people to talk to. Like, I remember, like, back when, like, look at, I already got Alice at 30. I legit have Alice at 30. I can't do her no more. Back when, like, I had, like, really bad gacha luck. Look, I have Rappy at 30. Not because, like, I was legitimately trying to get Rapid at 30, but, like, my gacha luck was so bad at the start of the game that, like, I was only talking to the girls that, like, were actually, like, usable in combat. And Rappy is one of the good characters that you start off with, so I naturally got her to 30 just because I ran out of girls to talk to. So, like, now I'm just getting, like, any usable girl to 30 because, like, I don't really... Look at Privity's at 29. Privity's at fucking 29. I'm so close to getting her to 30 now. I've already gotten, like, everyone at 10, so I just gotta get them to 30 now. Privity, I like you. There we go. Rappy not even a second option. Let me see. Count session is supposed to be one on that. Yeah, blah, blah. Yep. Alright. The twins are easy. All you gotta do is basically, like, say, like, practically yes to everything. The twins just want to be told whatever they want to hear. Isn't it because you're so pretty? Yep, it's because you're so pretty. Yep, easy. I'm almost really close to getting leader at 30 as well. Half of leader's lines is either like granny dialogue or like it's like dog. It's like dog and Volt dialogue. And then, like, surprisingly, Guillotine got buffed, so Guillotine's actually usable now. Guillotine, all you gotta pick is the shooting bow option. That's all you gotta do. Just pick the shooting bow shit. With Helm, you just gotta pick, like, the authoritative option, is the way I say it. Alright. I have, like, 9 girls I could talk to, and then, like, for the 10th option, I actually don't know who to do for the 10th option. So, like, I kind of, like, defaulted to, like, talking to Neon, because, like, I still need a really good Elysian Burst 1. And, like, I literally only have Miranda and Neon to talk to for those two. And I've heard that Neon's actually better than Miranda in that case. Because I don't have D. I don't have the new D. And like I didn't Gacha for D because like I'm legit waiting for like anniversary. Anniversary and collabs. Like I saved my tickets for a specific anniversary and collabs, so I didn't want to spend on D. And also from what I read, it's like from what I read about D, even though D is like a really good like burst 1 unit now, like if you already have leader or like you have Tia and Naga, you don't really need D then. Like D is just nice to have if like you didn't have anyone else, basically. D is a side grade to leader, but I already have leader, so like I didn't have to go for D. But I really wanted to though. I really did want to go for D though. D is supposed to be really good for like penetration teams, so D works well with like Alice and Red Hood. Oh my god, I forgot that they're fucking miniatures. I'm in SD mode. I forgot that I'm in SD mode. I am in SD mode. I mean, you could turn SD mode off if you don't like it. If you really hate SD mode, you could turn it off. But like, why would you want to though? Why would you want to turn off SD mode? SD mode is fun. Also, holy crap, Noir is dead. There we go. I used to find these like defense stages hard until I realized that like the flying enemies they don't cap the spot. All you gotta do is kill the ground enemy. Have I done all my weekly quests? I think I'm still missing like one part of my weekly quest. Yeah, I gotta do one of these. Which I will do the gacha part. I will do the gacha. I also like that they what the I thought I did my quick battle thing. Wait, I did. Why is there still like a red dot? There we go, the red dot's gone. Okay. I've also gotten to that point in the Tribe's Tower where like I can't continue on anymore. So I go into the Tribe's Tower for like 2 seconds and then I just leave. I just leave. It still counts. It still counts for the daily. I like that they finally added like a quick battle option for the arena. Especially when you do like the triple battle arena thing, that takes a while. I'm still rocking the Summer Helm icon. Summer Helm, like, she ironically has like the sexiest swimsuit of all the summer girls, but then she's too embarrassed by it, so then she wears like the white shirt over it, which kind of makes it hotter in my opinion. I'm also a little disappointed that, like, Leader wore, like, a fucking, like, school Mizugi during the summer event. I was kind of hoping they would give everybody, like, an actual, like, custom swimsuit. Yo, as much as I like the Rosanna costume, it's like, I can't bring myself to get this costume, only because, like, Rosanna is worthless. Rosanna is only good for PvP, and that's about it. I can't spend money on that. I've only spent money on this game one time, and it was the fucking, for the $60 goddamn noise costume, which really makes me mad, because, like, if you're lucky, you can get the noise costume in $30. Fucking 60 bucks! That's like the most expensive costume I ever bought in a gacha game. But it's so good, though. Alright, I did my dailies, right? Yeah, that was it. Alright, I'll get the gacha out of the way first. Except that was not the gacha. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Well, since I'm already here. I'm already here. Wait, do I still need to do hard mode? I no longer need to do hard mode. So, there's no reason for me to do hard mode no more now. I've already, like, gotten all my missions and shit. So, I could just stick to easy mode then. I'm on second place in my union rank. Like, in my union, the guy that beat me only beat me by 200 points. I feel like I can beat that, though. I want that first place in my union. I feel like I can take that. I can take you in a fight. Dude. Shit. There we go. Oh shit, I didn't realize that when you threw something away, it's gone forever. I did not realize that. It's legitimately gone forever. I'm fucking this up already, though. I kind of want to restart. Fuck this, I'm restarting. Oh! I didn't even realize you didn't even have to play the whole game. I'm only realizing this now. You can quit whenever you want, so you can get the 500 points, and then you never need to do it again. I did not realize that. Okay, in that case, I don't care. I don't care about getting the high score then. I'll get that a high score eventually, in my union. I'll get it. Have I bought, like, the fucking rainbow tickets in the shop yet? I should check on that. Because I'm gonna gacha right now, so I should check on the ticket shop. I feel like the last time we came to the maid cafe, it was only one floor, and now it's 2 floors. I don't know if, like, Coco and the gang, like, upgraded the cafe since then. Alright, there we go. Got my tickets. Alright, how many tickets will it take me to gacha for Emilia and Rem? 20 tickets, right? 20 tickets. Let's go. 20 tickets, 20 tickets. I have 50. I have 50 tickets to get Rem and Emilia. Alright, so last I check, Rem is better than Emilia? Or, like, they're not entirely worthless, basically is what I'm saying. And also, like, it doesn't matter, like, even if I don't get them. That just means I have to use gold mileage tickets. Which, so far, I haven't had to use a single gold mileage ticket. I got really close with 2A. I almost had to use golden Mage tickets for 2A, but I didn't have to because I got her like with the last bit of my tickets. So far I haven't had to use my tickets at all. I've read that Rem can do just as much damage as Scarlet, which is kind of crazy. Purple? Damn, alright, that sucked. Let's try that again. Purple? God damn it. It didn't shine gold. Alright. Purple? And... okay, you know what? Fuck Rem. I'm going for Amelia. If Rem doesn't want to come home, maybe Amelia wants to come home. It's fine. Amelia's nicer anyway, right? Shit. That's 50 tickets down the drain! Oh! Oh! Alright, fine. Fine. There you go. There you go. It's Amelia. It's Amelia. It's Amelia. I'll take it. Whoa! Whoa! Yo, was that 3? Is that 3 Amelias? Is that 3 fucking Amelias? Tell me that's 3 Amelias. Also, I gotta take a screenshot. I got 3 golds out of that. Wait, so getting 3 SSRs with 50 tickets, that's basically more than half, right? Like 30 out of 50? 30 out of 50. I just happened to get the last bit of it at the end. I'm cool with that. No way! No way. Yo, I'm about to fucking max limit break Amelia. Let's go! Yo, the 3 Amelias. Look at that. Yo! How's that for streamer luck? How's that? How's that for streamer luck right there? Wait, in order to max limit break, don't you need 4 technically? Or is it just the 3? Because the first one doesn't count, right? Yeah, the first one doesn't count. That means you need 4. You technically need 4 to the max limit break. Okay, wait. So, like, I forget Ray's Zero lore a little bit. Amelia's the one that Subaru likes, right? Rem likes Subaru. Ram hates Subaru. Well, she doesn't hate Subaru anymore. She's like, she's okay with Subaru now. She's okay with Subaru. Ram's the one that loves him. And then he's the one that, Amelia's the one that he likes, though. He likes Amelia, though. Which means that, like, I'm gonna cuck Subaru. What the fuck are you? You're a rocket launcher? You're a rocket launcher. Ram likes Subaru, Ram Nutra, Subaru Sims for knife ears. I do think they did, like, Ram pretty dirty in this game by making her an SR. Like, I get that, like, for every collab, like, they give us, like, one freebie, right? But, like, why Ram over Rim, though? Is there, like, a specific reason for that? Is there a lore reason, actually, for that? Is Rim stronger than Ram? I know that, like, a lot of people that like Ram, though, like, they want to actually use her, but she's an SR, though. She's an SR, so, like, she got done dirty. Probably because she is less popular. she's less waifu than Rim is, only because she doesn't like Subaru. That's the only reason, right? Like, she already has somebody that she likes. That's the only reason why people, like, I guess, like, they don't like Ram as much. But I like Ram because of that, though. Like, just because she doesn't simp for Subaru doesn't mean that, like, people can't enjoy her. Whatever. Alright, I gotta use gems. I gotta use gems for Rim. She's supposed to be stronger than Rim because she still has her Oni horns. Oh yeah, I remember the Oni horn thing. Yeah, I remember the thing about the Oni horns. But Rim can go berserk. Oh, it hurts. It hurts to use gems like this. Mika and Belorda. Mika and Belorda. Alright. It's like, there's a super high chance I might have to use, like, fucking gold mileage tickets for the anniversary. Because anniversary, everyone's saying, like, Chime and Crown are gonna come for the anniversary. So, like, unless I get super lucky during the anniversary, it's like, I'm gonna have to use them. Shift up. Give me time to get my gems back up. Like, whenever, you decide to put the new programs in. Holy shit, that sucks. Oh my god. Anise in a sea of, like, fucking mass-produced Nikkes. Okay, so Product 23 showed up in, like, the Overzone, right? Product 23 showed up in Overzone. And then Soldier OW showed up during during, like, the Christmas event. The fucking Hot Springs one. So, we need to get, like, a story with all the mass-produced Nikkes. And then Product 12. Product 12 was the Nier Automata. The Nier Automata collab. You guys like my little April Fool's joke of me becoming a Niji-sanji VTuber? That's right, they asked me, they're like, yo, we lost all of our we lost so many of our good contracts that we're willing to hire anybody now. And I said yes. I said yes, guys. No more of this channel's live stream. I gotta get ready for my fucking VTuber debut. Guys, I need to balance out all, like, the fucking white jokes in Niji-sanji, so I gotta do the black jokes, right? I mean, would making black jokes in Niji-sanji, would that get me canceled faster than making white jokes would? We got the white guy, we got the one that hates the white guys, so I gotta do the one that hates black people. I gotta balance it out. I gotta balance out the racism. The drama of Tetsu being a corporate VTuber would be juicy. Oh, you gotta be shit. Oh! 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 Oh, tell me that's Rim. Tell me that that's Rim. Pilgrim? Pilgrim, what'd I get? Oh. I got Noah. You're not Rem. You're not Rem. Hey guys, look. She's better than Rem. She has her Oni horns. See? She has her horns. She's better. She's better than Rem. I want it abnormal. Got a Pilgrim instead. Alright, nope. No gold. No gold there. Legit though, like, real talk guys, I don't think I could be a corporate VTuber because I have way too many bad connections in Japan. I don't think I could be a corporate VTuber. Like, it would come back to bite me. all the shit, guys, all the shit that I did, like, back in college, back in my college years and shit, I think I'm suffering. I'm suffering the ramifications of all the crap I did back then. I mean, like, good things happen too, though. Like, when I was in college and all the stupid shit I did in college, I did make, like, a lot of good connections, but I also burned a lot of bridges, though. I burned so many bridges back then. So, for every, like, good contact I made, I also made, like, 2 bad contacts. So, I don't think being a corporate VTuber is in the cards for me. Like, even if, like, there was a chance that, like, I could be, like, in Holostars, for example, since Cover Corp seems to be, like, the best, corporate VTuber company right now. Isn't FaZe Connect pretty good, too? I heard FaZe Connect was good, I think. But, like, even if we assume I could be a Holostar thing, there is probably somebody in Cover Corp that, like, I have a connection with, and it's probably a bad connection. So, I don't think it'll happen. Oh, this sucks. I don't think Rem wants to come home. Hit the misbits of the V. Oh, gold! Gold! Alright, the last one. Last one. Alright, is that Rem? Is that Rem? Missiles! Is it Suyin? Is it Suyin? Is it Suyin? Oh, it's leader. Okay. Hey, it's Suyin if you squint. If you squint your eyes, it's Suyin. Rem, I'm running out of gems. I am running out of gems, girls. You kind of need to come back now. You need to come back. Oh, it's gold. It's gold. First one. Missiles. Missiles. Is it Suyin? Wait, what the fuck? I got leader twice. God, did my Every time I see missiles, I'm just gonna make a Suyin joke. I'm gonna make a Suyin joke every time I see missiles. I don't think Rem wants to come home with me. Oh, gold? Gold? Okay, I swear to God, if this is another fucking leader. This better not be another leader. Abnormal! Finally! Finally abnormal. Alright. Alright guys, I got all the collab characters. Alright, all the collab characters obtained. And look at, I didn't spend all my gems. Look at that. I had 41,000 gems at the start of this, and I have 7,000 gems left, so I didn't spend it all. Okay, where's leader? Look it. I already have leader at like at core enhancement. She's at ×1 right now. Look at that. I get core enhancers a little bit more now. It's funny that like a construction worker is like our best like burst 1 character in the entire game. Like, she's not even supposed to be like a fucking fighter, but like she's our best burst 1 though. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready to go to the outpost. Alright, is this like an alternate retelling of like if Suyin turned into a Nikke? Is that what this is? It's like, what if Enoch actually turned Suyin into a Nikke? What if she actually did? Alright, today's that day. The day that I've been waiting for. Oh, Commander's been waiting for this. Last year, during April Fool's Day, I wasn't overly familiar with the holiday, which left me wide open to all the subtle trickery of my friends. This year, however, will be different. This time, it will be me who has the upper hand. I've wondered for a long time how exactly this will turn out. But for now, I'm just going to have fun. So first... Alright, what do we got? Rappy. Rappy! What's the matter? Fire! There's a fire in the commander's room. Tap, tap, tap. Commander, are you okay? Can you turn off the lights? I thought you said there was a fire. Yeah, the lights are so bright. It feels like my eyes are on fire. Okay, wait! This feels like such a like bad taste. Because like, he knows that Rappy is super serious though. I feel like for April Fools, like, you have to know like who you're allowed to play like tricks on and shit. Like, Rappy, I think, is one of those characters that like you just don't play tricks on. If you're gonna play a trick on Rappy, like, it's gotta be like a very small prank too. Like, maybe you like mess with her chair or some shit, or maybe like when she's eating her rations, you make her rations slightly spicy. Like, it's gotta be like a very small trick. Something like this, like Rappy would take seriously. This is in bad taste for the commander. Ah, I get it. Click. Looking visibly miffed, Rappy turns off the lights and leaves. For a brief moment, I feel a slight pang in my conscience. But I won't stop. Alright, what do we got? Anis, you've got trouble. What is it? There's something strange on my window. Quick, come save me. Coming. Commander! Anis! What's on your window? There's too much sunlight coming in through the window. What? Could you please close the curtains? That's what you're so frantic about? What's going on here? Happy April Fool's Day. So this is how you're gonna play it, are you? Okay, fine. I got it. Also, like, I feel this is also bad for the commander because he's also usually mostly serious, so a lot of Nikkes are gonna take him seriously then, because he never plays jokes. I think also, like, the commander playing jokes on counters is counterproductive too. Like, if he was gonna play jokes at anyone, he's basically restricted to, like, playing jokes on, like, Mika, Belorda, and I guess, like, maybe Jackal or something. He can only play jokes on, like, a few Nikkes. He can't play a joke on everybody else, because they would take him seriously. Another one down. Master, help! There's someone strange in the dormitory. Ah! I think it's safe to ignore those. I should head outside. Today, I would be a pathological liar. I would do nothing but lie, incorrigibly, wherever I go, no matter who I talk to. If it were any other day, doing this would land me in a heap of trouble, but today is a special day, when all lies are forgiven. Now, let's begin. Hello, Sugar. Good morning, partner. I saw milk at the cafe throwing out all the sugar. Is that okay? What? She was tossing them all out so that way she could create a world of just milk coffee. Let's go, Black Typhoon. Yo. It seems we got ourselves a new foe. I think this is really bad for the commander to do. Before I can reveal it's April Fool's Day, Sugar peels off on her motorcycle. It should be fine, since it's all in good fun. Commander, do you not realize, like, how often Sweet Cafe, like, is constantly trying to one-up each other for, like, coffee sales? I offer candy to Mika, who is passing by. Okay, wait. You see, this is who I mentioned too. Like, you could play jokes on Mika and Balorda because, like, it kind of makes sense for those two. Would you like a candy, Mika? Sure. I'd love some. I had a rough start to the day, but Balorda gave me some hot sauce flavored candy earlier. Slurp, slurp. Oh, timer! Does this candy have hot sauce in it? Yep, April Fools. Mika walks away mumbling to herself. Okay, now that just feels bad. I feel bad now. So, like, Mika got the same prank played on her twice, and one of them was from the commander, who is supposed to be very nice. What are you doing here, weakling? Why are you out wandering at this hour? If you had that much time on your hands, you would do well to study more of the combat manual. Yunwa, is it me? Or do you look more full of figure today? Have you finally gone mad? No, I'm serious. Did those exercises I've been doing actually work? You know what? Yunwa seems like the last person that I would expect in the whole entire game to actually have, like, breast envy. And also, it's funny that, like, canonically, like, Vesti is bigger than Yunwa, which I still don't buy. Because when I look at the art for both, like, Yunwa and Vesti, like, they look like they have the same boob size. Like, they really do. I mean, maybe Vesti is, like, bigger than Yunwa by, like, 3 centimeters or some shit, but I don't know. They look like they're the same size to me. Like, you could see, like, Yunwa actually has a nice figure, so the only reason why Yunwa even has breast envy in the first place is because she's constantly comparing herself to, like, other characters like Emma and like Noir and shit. Like, if you think about, like, the top 10 Nikkes with, like, the biggest boob size, like, those are the ones that, like, Yunwa is, like, comparing herself to. And it's like, Yunwa, those girls are, like, the exception to the rule. You shouldn't compare yourself to them. I mean, Yunwa's not even that flat. But it's funny that, like, Emma and Vesti have, like, the whole, like, flat joke with her. There is plenty of other Nikkes who are actually flatter than Yunwa. Just kidding, April Fools. I feel like in this case, Commander should not have said anything. I'm going to kill you. I run off in a hurry. After sprinting for a good while, I stop at a random playground and catch my breath. That was fun. Go to the maid cafe. Oh no, don't do it at the maid cafe. I feel like the maid cafe should be immune to this. You're gonna make fun of, like, Soda or something? I feel like the only person you could play a joke on is Coco. Like, Soda, I would feel bad about. And an Aid, I would also feel bad about, because Aid's, like, super serious. Welcome. Welcome, Master. Come on in. I keep forgetting, like, how short Coco is. Are you in the mood for some good food? Yes. What can I make for you? Say the word and we'll make it happen. I'd like a fluffy, wuffy bunny cake, please. Coming right up. Wait, is the commander gonna be like a Karen or something? Or is he gonna put, like, a cockroach in his food? One fluffy, wuffy bunny cake. Enjoy. Just a moment. I'll spray some ketchup on it for you. Now it's ready to eat. Thanks. I take a bite of the cake. Ugh. Oh, he's gonna pretend it tastes bad. Okay. I dropped the fork that I was holding and gripped my throat. Oh, this isn't bad. This is such in bad taste. Master, you okay? What's wrong? Are you feeling unwell? Ah! Is some cake stuck in your throat? Soda, call 911 quick. Don't die on us, Master. Ah! I forgot. What's the number to 911? Gah! Can I also have an Americano? What's an Americano? Master, did you prank us just now? April Fools. That's not funny. Do you know how worried I was something bad happened to you? So you're okay after all. You You shouldn't mess around like that, Master, even if it's April Fool's. You liar! You went too far with that one. Fine, as an apology, I'll order a plate of omelet rice. Aid, I'll go make an omelet rice for Master. You two can amuse yourself in the meantime. Are you sure about that? Do you think you can handle that on your own? Of course, trust me. Master, I'll make it especially delicious just for you. Hehe. With an oddly bright smile, Coco heads in the kitchen. A moment later. Here's your omelet rice, Master. Why aren't you eating it? I want you to take a bite first. I'm good. I made it just for you, so you go ahead and eat it. It's too big for me to eat on my own. You go ahead and have a bite. I offer a spoonful to Coco. You really want me to eat it? It's like, this is such an obvious counter prank from Coco. But I feel like the commander should have been a good sport. He should have eaten the omelet rice anyway. Really? Yes. Coco squeezes her eyes shut and downs the bite of omelet rice. How is it? It's delicious. Really? Then you can have it all. I feel perfectly satisfied just watching you eat. I'll go ahead and pay the bill and be on my way. Hehe. I'll be off. Aid, soda, help me. I don't feel so good. Yo, what the fuck did she put in the omelet rice? Coco! I mean, like, she's a Nikke, right? So, like, I feel like she should be fine anyway. Welcome, Commander. Oh no, don't break Delta. I feel like the Commander is like pranking like all the serious characters, and like that's like the last people he should be pranking. It's an emergency. What's going on? There's no time to dilly-dally. I just found something spectacular up on the surface. What is it? A Triceratops and a Compsognathus? I don't know what the second one is, so I'm gonna pick the second one. Seems more funnier. What is that? Dinosaur. Could you repeat that? I must have misheard. Dinosaur. A dinosaur on the surface? I don't understand. How can that be possible? If you don't believe me, check the observation equipment. Alright, I will. Delta quickly begins to survey the surface. Hey, do you know what date today is? It's... Oh my gosh, there it is! How did you end up running into a dinosaur? It must have been fascinating to see a dinosaur for the first time. They were even once a fly like pterodactyls. We better get ready to head up to the surface right away. Question mark. I dealt with my fair share of raptors, but I'm kind of nervous about catching a dinosaur. I better prepare an extra large net so it'll be easier to capture them. The Compsognathus is one of the small green ones. Is that the one with the spiky tail? That's like a Stegosaurus or something, right? Oh, that's different. I'm not into dinosaurs that much. I'm honestly not into dinosaurs that much. And I've only seen the original Jurassic Park. I haven't seen the new one. I haven't seen the new ones though. I know the memes though. I know the memes, but I haven't seen any recent ones. Just the original two. I've seen like the first two Jurassic Parks. And not gonna lie, even as a kid, I never really enjoyed the original Jurassic Park movies. I only saw them because everyone around me liked the movies. So like, I was like obligated to like watch the movies with everyone else back then. But yeah, I was never into it. Oh, it's like one of those little fast dudes. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it now. But yeah, I'm not a fan. Never been a fan of like those dinosaur movies. I think one of the reasons why I've never been a fan of it is because, like, I can't put myself, like, in the shoes of the characters. Like, I feel like there's, like, so much stupid shit that goes on in those movies that, like, shouldn't have happened in the first place. I couldn't take myself out of the experience, I guess. Or the opposite of that. I couldn't put myself in the experience, so I found the entire movie unrealistic. It's different from, like, me watching, like, a sci-fi movie or some shit, like Star Wars, or, like, some superhero movie. I feel like Jurassic Park, it tried so hard to be realistic that, like, I couldn't take it seriously. Wait. Not believing what I'm hearing, I peer into the observation equipment. I don't see anything. Nothing is showing up on the monitors. That's right, because I lied. April Fools. Wow, impressive. Everyone thinks I'm such a stick in the mud. But that's not who I am at all. When did you realize I was pulling your leg? As soon as you walked in here with a cartoonish grin on your face. So from the very beginning. Still, it was fun. When a signal comes later, I'll do it to her. Tell me how that turns out. I will. I will look forward to next April Fool. You see, now this is fun, because, like, Delta and the Commander were, like, kind of both in on it. So this was a good one. I do feel sad for pranking Nikke, though, since Nikke probably thought the Commander was being nice to her. Hey, it's Noise.
劇場でライブのリハーサルをする予定なんだけど、見に来ない？
Go to the police station. Oh, we gotta prank Polly? Miranda and Corey. Oh, Commander. Hello, Commander. Hello, where's Polly? She just left for patrol. What brings you to the police station? I've been assigned to work with you guys at the police station starting today. What? Really? You're going to become a police officer? That's right. No kidding. Corey, did you hear anything about this? I did. Oh, look at that! Like, Corey is also joking around too. A few days ago, Polly mentioned that there might be a new rookie cop joining us. She must have been talking about the Commander. Polly was tight-lipped about it at the time because she said it hadn't been confirmed 100%. But then who is going to command us? I'm sure they'll send another rookie commander to take over. Oh, really? Well, as long as we'll get to be working with the Commander, I'm happy. Yeah, me too. Well, we should get to work so that way Polly doesn't chew us out when she gets back. What do you say we start delegating the different tasks? I had to take on a few responsibilities as soon as I joined. I've got a lot on my plate right now, so would it be okay if you took some of them, Miranda? Sure, no problem. Come with me, Commander. Okay. This is going much further than I thought it would. I better find a good moment to tell them it was all a ruse as soon as possible. First, you can start with cleaning the detention cell. That responsibility was originally delegated to me. But now that you're taking over, you can do it. Start by cleaning the window frames thoroughly. Then first, give the floor a cursory sweep, followed by a thorough mopping. Finally, get rid of all the graffiti on the walls. Huh? We don't normally have to do all that. Since the Commander is a rookie, he's got to go through his initiation. Ah, I see. Call me when you're done. And don't let me see you miss a single spot. Okay. A few minutes later, as I'm in the midst of cleaning the cell, I have the feeling that things aren't turning out quite like I hoped. Oh, I get it! Both Miranda and Corey are pranking the Commander right now. Especially since Corey also said that, like, we didn't have to do all that shit. Like, basically, Corey is pranking the Commander by saying that she was expecting him. And then Miranda caught on, so now Miranda is pranking the Commander by saying that the Commander has to clean the cells. Perhaps I should tell them that I was lying. Oh, right. Do you all know that today is April Fool's Day? Hey, you're right, it is. Everything is going so smoothly that it totally slipped my mind. I just remembered it myself. I remember last year being full of various pranks, but today seems unusually quiet. Yeah, super quiet. In fact, I think someone pulling a prank would liven things up a bit. Actually. Don't be silly, Miranda. Who would be stupid enough to lie to the police on April Fool's Day? Everyone knows that you should never lie to the police no matter what. I guess you're right. Oh my god, they're too innocent! They're so innocent that, like, they can't even fathom that the commander's pranking them. And also, they're so innocent that, like, they won't prank the commander, because I thought that's what they were going with this. I thought they were going to prank the commander, but they're not. Oh, I remember now. Police said that if anyone attempted to lie to us today, we'd have to press charges for obstruction of justice. Commander, are you okay? You're sweating. Commander? Huh? Sorry, but I just got fired. What? So quickly? Who fired you? Deputy Chief Anderson. I need to go back to my regular duties. I'll see you around. I rushed out the police station, leaving Miranda and Corey looking bewildered. Okay, that went in, like, a way that I didn't think would go. Since, like, I assumed that, like, they would be in the joke, but so far the only person that was in on the joke was Delta. Oh, look at Ray's so cute. So Ray is like the only lonely character we have in the entire game. Because like, I don't think Leader counts. Leader is like a petite character, but she's not a lonely character. So Ray is the only actual lonely. Go to the hotel. Wait, isn't the hotel the one that like D and like what's her face like man or whatever like that? Yeah, this is the D hotel. Unlike last year, today I've been lying to the Nikkes with reckless abandon. However, it would be a shame to end it here. I want to enjoy it a little more, right? Whoever wants it hot and heavy, meet me in Hotel 7. No. Okay, wait a minute. This one was slightly spoiled to me, only because, like, I saw fan art. I saw fan art of this. How did the commander not think that this would go badly? This is like the worst, like, lie the commander could ever tell. Whoever wants it hot and heavy, come meet me in room 704. It's like, shit, how many girls can we think of that would, like, take up this offer? Isabel, Rosanna, Maxwell, Blanc, and Noir. Who else? I feel like Annis would be too scared to do it. We all know that Annis is, like, super simpy for the commander, but, like, Annis wouldn't do it because she's too scared to do it. So Annis wouldn't do it then. I'm trying to think about, like, which girls have, like, canonically slept with Commander. I know that Rosanna does it, like, in her character event. And then Noir and Blanc have done it several times, actually. Oh, Emma did give the Commander a hand job. So I guess Emma will probably want to do it too, then. Oh my god, Blanc! Nice. Look, the very first person to answer was Blanc. Question mark? Oh my god, Privacy! I like how each one has more question marks. What? What did you say? I prefer things that are cold. Count me out. Is that really you, Commander? I'll be waiting. The more, the merrier. My phone starts vibrating non-stop. I should shut off my phone for a while. I should get prepared. A moment later. Perfect. I hope they like it. I stare at what I prepared for the Nikkes with pride. Come in. Oh shit! Pit boss. What's up with the message? Hot and heavy. You know, the funny thing is that, like, Noir, even though, like, she's always, like, very embarrassed about everything, she's not that innocent. Like, she's not as innocent as, like, Alice, for example. Like, Alice is super innocent. I wouldn't beat Red as soon as I read it. Yeah, Noir got that dirty mind. We were so shocked that we called off our practice and head straight here. Oh my god, look at Blanc. Blanc's got the, he's got like the heart eyes. Oh shit, Rupee! I totally forgot that Rupee also like was looking for the commander. Sweetie, how dare you send such a sexy message in the group chat? You should have sent it to me privately. Ah, I knew it! I fucking called it. I knew Rosanna would show up. Mister, you should have given me a heads up that you wanted some personal time together. I would have prepared the room beforehand. Commander! Why on earth would you send a message like this in the group chat? Delete it immediately. Is this the kind of stuff you're into? Wait a minute. If you chat in group chat though, like you can't really delete that, right? Commander, don't tell me you're sick again. Oh! Yo, U-Haul! Holy shit! Yo, U-Haul was like one of like my... U-Haul was the very first, like character story I did. That was the one that like, when he slept with the commander. And to be fair, it was slightly spoiled to me. I saw fan art. I remember seeing fan art of like, you know, U-Haul and the commander. And I was like, oh, that's some nice fan art. And then like the comment section for the fan art said that like, it was canon to her story. And I'm like, say what? So, I immediately went and did U-Haul's story, and I'm like, holy shit, it is canon. This is a direct reference to her story, because like they did go to a hotel room together. Why don't we try another room this time? What are all you doing here? U-Haul? Why are you here? That's why I want to ask all of you. And look at U-Haul thinks that like it was just the commander asking her to come by. Why are you here? Everyone calm down. How do you expect us to calm down after sending a message like that? What exactly did you mean by hot and heavy? Wait, are we going to do all this together? Wait, how many of them are there? Wait, Rupee, Blanc, Noir, Brevity, U-Haul, and Mary? There's 6. There's 6 of them together. Yo, where's my fan art? Where's my fucking fan art? I thought it was going to be just me and Noir. Oh, 7! Rosanna, too. Rosanna. So, there's 7 of them with the commander. Mister. Get all of them out of here. I want Sweetie all to myself. Bit of silence, please. I need a bit more time, so please wait a moment. Swoosh. I turn my back to the Nikkes. I suppose it would be easier if I peeled it. Slice, slice. What are you doing? Why is your arm moving up and down like that? Hold on. You're not. Oh my gosh, I can't look. Your discretion is advised. Have you no shame? Look at even Mary's smiling as she's blushing though. Just a moment, I'm turned around now. Huh? Ta-da! Roasted sweet potatoes. Ouch, they're hot. As I turn back over to the anxious crowd of Nikkes, I reveal a bunch of hot roasted sweet potato parfaits. Oh, yo, they mad. They're so mad right now. Holy shit! Yo, you know what's bad? If you could see Mary's eyes. You're not supposed to see her eyes. And holy crap, I forgot that she has purple eyes. Damn. I'm trying to think of like the last time you see Mary's eyes. I'm pretty sure you see Mary's eyes one time, like during her own character story. You see them one time during her hero story, and I believe you also see it one time, like during like one of the seasonal events. It's just not, it's very rare though, whenever you see Mary's eyes. Is that what you meant by hot and heavy? Where's my gun? The atmosphere in the room suddenly seems to run cold. Ew, so hot. I got here as fast as I could. Huh? What's going on here? Why does everyone seem so angry? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that Folkwing is part of like the workout group. Yeah, she's part of like the gym group. You could cut the tension here with a knife. While holding the bunch of sweet potatoes I peeled, I beat a swift retreat. Yo, there is no Isabelle? I call bullshit. Isabelle is like the one who's like most sippy for the commander, and you're telling me that there is no Isabelle for that little like side event. No. This is no good. Lying is fun, but these have all been small petty falsehoods. I need to tell a real whopper, one that'll make me a liar for all the ages. I swear, if the commander says he's gonna get married or something like that. Yes, that could work. It's a risky proposition, but the potential payoff is worth it. Suyin. What is it? Oh! Finally! I was like, when does Suyin? When does Suyin come into this? Like, I had to know when Suyin came into this. What is it? I am a pioneer. That's funny. I'm busy. You think you're so good at pushing people around? Meet me up on the surface. Have you lost your mind? Is this Tetsa? Yes. Don't move. I'm coming to where you are. I'm going to set you straight. Article 4, Section 1 of the ARC's law states that CEOs of the Big Three must remain abreast of the situation up on the surface. What are you blabbing about? Meet me at the elevator to go for a grand tour of the surface. What's all this about? For a while, there's no further response from Suyin. Is this for real? Wait, is she actually going to? Anytime we report up to the surface, we have to be escorted by one commander and a squadron. You obviously can be the commander. I'll leave formally the squadron to you as well. Okay. The law also stipulates that we have to be armed. I'll bring my own weapon. Ah, yes! Yes, the Suyin weapon! I'll be waiting for you in front of the elevator. Is this actually happening? I was legit wondering, like, when does Suyin, like, pop into this? I was wondering. Go to chapter 1. Nice. I better ask for help. I need to go to the surface with Suyin. Alright. Really? That's amazing. Master. Apparently, we require an escort, so could you all come with us? Sure. Sounds fun. Something new for a change. Sounds more like trouble to me. I admire you for trying, Commander. But do you really think we'd believe that you roped Suyin into something? Have I told you, yet about the weird person in the dormitory? I'm telling you this is real. Uh-huh. Sure it is. Whatever you say, Commander. Ha ha ha. Enjoy your trip. Bring us some presents on the way back. Great. Now I'm the commander that cried wolf. I suppose I can go ask Matisse. Mattis, I need help. Birdie, what seems to be the problem? No, it doesn't matter. I should help no matter what the issue is. You weakling. How weak can you be, crawling to us on your hands and knees for assistance? Asking for help is something to be ashamed of. That's true. We should help each other when times are tough. So, what is it? It's unlike you to come ask us, for help. I hope you haven't gotten yourself into trouble for lying too much. I don't know how to lie. Heh, cutie. Word gets around, you know. We know that you've been doing to the other Nikkes. This is all just a misunderstanding. Oh, I'm sure. But we're very busy. Please, I beg you. Well, if the situation is that serious, then I guess we have no choice but to help. What do you need? Whatever it is, you can count on me. That is what Matisse is for. Although we can't help with any criminal activities. I'm going to the surface with Suyin. Oh my! I don't even know. Well, I don't even want to know how you things got to this point. And where did we come into the picture? I need an escort. Escort? Who do we need to escort? You idiot! Scroll up and read. Oh! There's no response from Lapis for a while. We're escorting, cutie. Who's that? It's an adorable person. How wonderful. Escort an adorable person? Count me in. I, Lapis the hero. shall shoulder the burden of escorting the majestic cutie to their intended destination. Ugh, my head. I've got some aspirin. Do you want some? Alright, I think I understand what's going on here. To be honest, Suyin came to us asking for an escort. What? She wanted us to go up with you both. You two are likely to make quite a motley crew. So we'll keep our distance and offer backup from far when needed. You tricked me. Cutie, I'll see you up on the surface. I should head to the elevator. In front of the elevator, lean to the surface. Man, I'm really sad that, like, this isn't, like, voice, though. Like, I know that they didn't do voice dialogue for last year's April Fools, but, like, it would have been cool, though, if they did voice dialogue here. Because Shift Up knows that, like, we all hate Suyin. What is this? Why are you alone? Where are the others? We decide to meet up on the surface. I'm being honest. Fine. Let's go. Also, I'm going to say this up front. I'm only coming along for a tour. Don't expect me to do any heavy lifting or anything of the sort. Man, it's been so long since I've seen like this chapter 1 map. Oh, look at that, level 30 Suyin. I like that. Recommended power is 1000. My power, 1360. Am I not allowed to click on Suyin? I want to like click and hold to see Suyin, but like the game won't let me. Up on the surface. What a dump. I don't see what the fuss is about. Why bother reclaiming this miserable place? Although, we've seen enough. Alright, we've seen enough. Let's go back. Okay. Fortunately, nothing happened during our time up on the surface. All we have to do is leave and act as if nothing happened. This is bad. Hey, what are you doing? Let's hurry up and get out of here. Can't you hear me? Let's go. Suyin, calm down and listen. I think the elevator is broken. What? Let me see. I think the motor is broken. We can't fix it, not now at least. We'll have to use another elevator to get down. Where's our escort? Call them so that they can get us out of here. Suyin, don't get mad, but there is no escort. It's just you and me. Are you lying to me? It's the truth. You said they were meeting us up on the surface. Was that a lie? April Fools. Cut it out with the April Fools crap. Our lives are in danger, you moron. Shh, don't yell. I'm going to contact Matisse. I knew this would happen, so I prepared a contingency plan just in case. Hold on. Why is the alpha particle concentration so high? My comms are down. Don't just stand there, do something. I will if you just be quiet. Raptures! You brought your weapon, didn't you? Give it to me. You won't be able to use it. I had biometrics installed on it. Things are going from bad to worse. Come on, what's the plan? Okay, just calm down and listen. You keep telling me to calm down and listen, but haven't even so much as mentioned a single plan. I'll take command. You fight the Raptors. I knew you were going to say something stupid like that. You just want to use me as a meat shield while you scurry off. Do I look like someone who would do that? Damn it. You better not let me get hit. Figure something out. Leave it to me. Matisse said they would come, so they're probably nearby. They don't know the full situation, and since our comms are down, they're probably keeping their distance, observing us. We just have to trust that they realize what's happening. Oh, look at that! She's got like that almost a Hagao face, like when she got kicked by Rappy. Here they come. Wait, is she an SMG? It looked like she had an SMG on her. Oh my god, that's amazing! What the fuck? Wait, what is this accuracy? Yo, this accuracy is shit. Oh my god, she's cussing. I like that she's cussing. Oh my god, that's amazing. Yo, this accuracy is legit bullshit though. She's blind firing. She's legit like blind firing. This is so bad. Look at how big! Look at how big this fucking reticle is. This reticle is huge. Yo, it takes her like a million years to reload. It takes her a fucking long ass time to reload. Wait a minute, I just realized they're using the fucking Doro. They're using like the Doro thing, the Doro meme for like Lapis, Drake and Maxwell. Oh, look at that, 41 gems. Get it? Because like 4-1, April 1st. Get it? Love it. Yo, like, she basically has, like, shotgun accuracy, but worse. This is worse than shotgun accuracy. This is so bad. Yeah, they're using the Doro meme. The Doro meme is amazing. Now, to be fair, she is using, like, a laser gun. So, like, that's kind of legit, actually. That she's using, like, a laser gun. So bad. I think that's like the longest reload I've ever seen. Because like even our machine gun girls reload faster than this. You know what? I don't care if she is a bad unit. Like, I want her to be permanent. We did it! Ew. Thank you, Matisse. Hey, I'm not a bad shot, am I? I could shoot better than you using my feet. You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Don't get cocky. You've got to head towards the next elevator. Do you know the way? Yes, I know the locations of all the elevators in this area. Alright, lead the way. Yeah, but to be fair though, Suyin didn't see them because Suyin is too, she's too busy blind firing. So like Suyin couldn't see behind the cover. So as far as Suyin is concerned, she's the one that did it. Oh, what Shifty? Wait, why is Shifty here? Oh, we get access to Shifty? While continually receiving unseen assistance from Matisse, we managed to arrive at the nearest elevator. What we see there is an army of raptors so massive that the ground itself can't be seen. What is all that? Are those all raptors? Looks like it. What are we going to do now? Those things would turn us into cheese before we have a chance to move an inch. Don't be ridiculous. Raptors don't know about cheese. Let alone how to make any. What are you prattling on about? This is no good. Time to formally request help from Matisse. Huh? The raptors begin to explode in a cacophonous blast. I look towards the center. Oh. In the midst of the Rapture's horde is a blinding streak of 2 colors, which I miss dearly. Sky blue and pure white. Hey, it's Shifty! We're safe. Nicely done, that makes 50. Shifty? Oh, hey, Commander. Fancy seeing you here. Shifty walks towards me, firing pot shots at the Raptures one after the other, all while each of them exploding in quick succession. Say, don't I know this lady? Okay, wait. It's so weird seeing them side by side. Because remember when Suyin, like, impersonated Shifty? So, like, they're, like, the same height. Yeah, they're, like, the same height. And if you give Suyin, like, a wig... If you give her, like, a wig, or if she dyes her hair blue... Yeah, I could see it. I could see how, like, Suyin can, like, masquerade as Shifty. About the only thing different from, like, Shifty and Suyin is that Shifty's got bigger boobs, though. But the bigger boob thing, that's easy to mask, though. Like, all Suyin would have to do is pad her breasts, basically. She could just wear padded breasts, and she could be an easy Shifty. Yeah, they have, like, the same, like, they have the same body tone. They got, like, the same, like, they're both, like, skinny. It does look like Shifty has, like, a bigger thigh line than Suyin does, but I don't think most people are seeing how big of a fucking ass like Shifty has. Shifty? No, aren't you Suyin? That's right. But how do you know me? You're really Suyin? Yes. What are you doing up on the surface? I could ask you the same thing. Oh, me? Deputy Chief was telling me. Some actual field experience would do us all some good, even operators like you. Come up to the surface and eliminate Raptures. That's why I came up here. Wait, isn't that the exact same, like, April Fool's joke that, like, Anderson told Shifty last year? That's the exact same joke. It's a nice way to release some stress, too. Thank you, Commander. You arranged all this because you figured I must be feeling down again. Isn't that right? Yeah, something like that. How about we take care of these guys and head back? Shifty runs forward, guns blazing. Unable to withstand her merciless barrage, all the Raptures before her are torn to shreds. Is this all you're doing? Some ridiculous dog and pony show? The elevator breaking down? All these Raptures? It was all orchestrated by you, wasn't it? Wasn't it fun? 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 Are you joking with me? I nearly had a heart attack. April Fools. I'm going to kill you, you know that? Good talk. Oh my god, look at that! Yo! Shifty is like a way better unit. Shifty is a way better unit. Ouch. That actually fucking hurts, man. I'm actually really close to Shifty dying. Like, Shifty's like really close to death. Shifty is super close to death. Why does he keep aiming for Shifty? Tune in next April Fool's with Suyin gets her revenge. Okay, wait. If they make like a human character playable like every year, then like we gotta play as like Ingrid. We gotta play as like Ingrid and Mustang, right? I wanna play Ingrid, I wanna play Mustang, and I wanna play Anderson. I feel like Ingrid would be a sniper. Ingrid would be a sniper. I feel Mustang would be a rocket launcher, and Anderson would be an assault rifle. That's how I feel. Oh, I just realized we basically have a team of 5 if you think about it. Because like Ingrid, Mustang, Anderson, Suyin, and the Commander. That's a team of 5. That's actually a team of 5 right there. So that actually works. That legit works. Yo, Suyin's gonna die. Suyin is gonna fucking die. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Wait, can they not die, actually? Suyin went down to, like, 1 HP, and then she lived somehow. Oh, Suyin's healing. Yeah, Suyin's, like, actually healing. Oh, she can't die. Suyin actually can't die. I'm actually a little bit sad because I want to see Suyin die. We definitely have like enough like human characters to like do like a whole human team though. Yo, like Shifty with the Gatling gun. I just noticed that like they both have bad accuracy though. Like they both have like giant reticles, so like they both are really bad. Yeah, definitely do like all the human. I want to do all the human teams. Definitely do that. Burning gum, burning gum for a human player for April Fools. Oh wait, we're also forgetting we're forgetting like fucking the Eden characters, right? Cecile. Cecile's human, right? We're missing Cecile and we're missing like fucking like what's his face? Didn't they joke also that like he was like a male Nikke because like he's like super strong for a human? Yeah, we got the Eden characters. Thanks to Shitty's performance, we were able to return safely. It was a bit risky, but it was a very fulfilling day. If every day were like today, how wonderful would life be? We've created some memories that would last a lifetime today. Now I should call it a day and head to bed. Someone is using the shower in my room. Whoever they are, it seemed they finished showering. Who could it be? Unholster my pistol. Ask who it is. Unholster my pistol. I recall the horrible memory from last year. I better keep my weapon at the ready, just in case. I take a deep breath and slowly walk towards the shower. I had to close the shower door in a hurry. Wait, Mustang is in the shower? Why does this stuff always happen to me? No, I must be hallucinating. I'll check one more time. I tentatively open the shower door. The sight shocks me so much that I faint. Yo, wait! What does Mustang look like naked? I must know. I bet you a Mustang must be like super built. When I regain consciousness, I don't know how much time has passed. What is this warm and squishy feeling? I open my eyes. Oh my god. Oh, that's nice. Yo, we eating good. We eating good. Okay, wait. I know that, like, I shouldn't let myself get sucked into, like, Reddit arguments, but, like, I got into one. I got into a Reddit argument recently about, like, how Nikke, about how Nikke doesn't have, like, a male or female commander option, like, in the story. And I said that, like, the reason why there's no female commander option is because, like, they specifically made the game with the male main character in mind. So, like, they would have to change the story for a female main character. And also, like, there's a lot of parts of the story where, like, a female commander doesn't make any sense either. Female commanders in lore are treated much more worse than male commanders are. And then considering, like, how often the male commander has been injured, they would have turned his ass into a Nikke a long time ago if he was a female commander. So, I gave, like, a lot of points saying that, like, they made the story strictly for a male character. Also, you know how like we also, the commander also has the like the special blood type thing for making for making like the special the special bullets and whatever. That's a guy only thing too. So only Anderson, the commander, and the legendary commander have like the special blood type right now. It's a guy only thing. Women don't have that blood type. So a female commander literally does not work in story. And like the person I got into an argument with over Reddit on Reddit, they're like, I want to play a female commander because you know, like, lesbians are hotter, or like some shit like that, or whatever like that. And it's like, bro, like, canonically, like, none of the Nikkes are like really lesbians though. It's like, we have like maybe like 3 or 4 like bisexual Nikkes. The rest of the Nikkes are like 100% straight. So a female commander would not get into like any like sexual shenanigans with most of the Nikkes. And then like the more I got into this argument with like this person on Reddit, the more they kept on saying how they can make canon anything they want it to be. It's like, well, if you're gonna make that argument then just go write fanfiction. Because like what you're saying right now contradicts the canon that we've been knowing too. And then also, they kept on saying how there is no canon fact about the main character being male. And I was like, that's weird that you're saying that, because you just complained in this thread that there is no female option. And now you're saying there's no canonicity to it being male. And then, like, other people in the Reddit, they jumped in the topic with me. And they even, like, posted, like, a lot of, like, evidence and art of the male commander. And the person who made the thread got really upset. Like, they're all like, why is everybody jumping on me? Why is everybody picking on me? I just want to play a female commander because lesbians are hot or whatever like that. And like, everyone's all like, hey bro, listen, like, you can make fanfiction if you want to. Just know that canon-wise, it's a male commander in story. Like, if you're that upset, go complain to Shift Up and say that you want like a female commander option. But just know that like, the lore says that they were a male commander, and there's so many cutscenes, and there's so many promotional art of the male commander. So, like it or not, it is a male commander in story because there is no female option anyway. And the story is written around a male character. So, yeah. I forget what side quest it was, but there was an early side quest that talked about female commanders and like how bad they have it. And also like some of the name characters too are kind of like misogynist. So yeah, it just doesn't really work out that well. You gotta be a guy. You 100% have to be a guy to make the story work. At least with the way they've written it. The way they wrote it, you have to be a guy. Also like, you know what? Neon looks really hot right now. Neon looks really cute. Maybe it's like the downturned glasses I like. You were sound asleep like a baby. Probably because your thighs are really big and wide. Yo, Annis really does have like the biggest booty out of like counters, right? Annis got like the biggest boobs and the biggest ass. Neon is very slender. And then like Rappy is like in the middle. Rappy is medium is premium, basically. They must be really comfy. I told you not to say things like that, didn't I? Oh, sorry. Still, I'm glad it's not anything serious. I heard a loud noise and wondered what was going on. He must have been tired. In more ways than one. It's nice that the commander got into the spirit of April Fool's Day. But it always catches you off guard when someone who usually doesn't partake suddenly gets into it. Anis twirls my hair. The way in which he throws himself into everything is what we all like about him. Hey, look at that! Male pronoun. Male fucking pronoun. I mean, like, if that's not more proof that, like, it's a male character. Right? They say that when people undergo a sudden change, it means they're about to die. So I was really nervous that Master's time was up. Why do you have to talk so much? Sorry. When do you think he'll wake up? Maybe he's already awake. If he was, he'd have let us know. Why don't we test it out? Do you think he'd pretend to be asleep in a situation like this? I think so. How should we make sure, though? Should we try flipping his eyelids to check for movement? No, I know another way that's foolproof. I read it in a book. Swoosh. I'm being prodded by something ticklish, yet soft. When the tip of your finger slides over bare skin like this, they say that men can't help but react. Wait! Wait, what is she doing? Is she? No, she's not. Huh? What kind of reaction are you talking about? I'm not entirely sure. I think she's trying to give us a boner. I think she's legit trying to give us a boner right now. They're looking to see if the commander reacts to it. But like they say, bodily reactions don't lie. It's a boner. It's a boner. It is 100%. It is 100% a boner. So they're trying to see if the commander gets hard. Oh, and okay, wait. Do you know, like, I'm going back to the Reddit argument. Do you know what the person said in the Reddit argument about, like, how, like, all, like, the sexual shenanigans with the commander? You know what they said? They said, well, you know what? I could still be a female commander, but be a Fuda. You know, like, because the arc has that kind of technology or whatever like that. So, I could play a female commander and, like, still have a penis. And I'm just like, do you think Shift Up would want to write a story with a Fuda? I don't know about you guys. I have not seen a single, like, mainstream story ever with, like, a Fuda main character. Never. I've never seen a Fuda main character in a mainstream setting. Fudanari is legit, like, stuck in the realm of, like, doujinshi. But that's what this person on Reddit was saying. This person on Reddit was saying, like, I can play a female character in Nikke and still have it be lore accurate if I was a Fuda. And I was like, there's no way Shift Up would ever make you play a Fuda in the story. There's no way that'll ever happen. Like, dream on. Dream fucking on. Not from a mainstream standpoint. I mean, sure, I guess it'll be progressive, but it ain't happening though. And then, like I said, like, it wasn't just me and, like, the Reddit poster. Other people joined the argument too, and everyone was backing me up though, because everyone was all like, bro, like, you lost, all right? You lost. Where did you hear that? Anyway, where should we start from? Someone's fingertips slide against the ridges of my ear. Maincast. Wait, are you talking about... I think I know who you're talking about. Are you talking about, like, the robot dude who was, like, human, like, in the previous Nier game? And then, like, they became, like... They got, like, their body, like, changed in Nier Automata or whatever like that? Is that the one that you're talking about? I know that, like, I did a lot of reading on, like, the Nier story. And, like, in the previous game, not Nier Automata, like, in the game before Nier Automata, like, there was a character who was human, and then, like, they turned, like, Robo or some shit in the next game. Because Nier Automata is like a 3 game, right? So So like Nier Automata is the third game of the series, and it's in the future. And then like the two other games are set before Nier Automata. It's like the first game he was human, the second game like he changed or whatever like that, and in the third game he's still around, but like now he's like a shopkeeper. I think that's what you're talking about. No, it's entirely separate. She just happened to be born with a D. Okay, in that case, I don't know who you're talking about then. In that case, I don't know who you're talking about. But, like, I remember reading up, like, a really big... I spent, like, a day. I legit spent, like, a day on, like, the Nier wiki. Like, reading up, like, the fucking lore. Actually, like, you know what's the funny part? I care less about Nier Automata now after reading that wiki. I actually want to play the previous games, not Nier Automata. It's weird because I know Nier Automata is the one that got popular, and like that's the one that like everyone talks about. But like Nier Automata does not sound fun to me. Maybe I don't like the setting. I feel like it's the setting of Nier Automata I don't like. I don't like this whole like robot apocalypse thing in Nier Automata, and that's what I don't like about it. Maybe. I tend to not like post-apocalyptic settings in general, though. That's why I don't like Nier Automata in the first place. I'm not a fan of, like, Fallout. I'm not a fan of, like, Borderlands. Anything that's post-apocalyptic, anything that's, like, zombies and shit, I'm not a fan of. And Nier Automata is basically, like, robot zombies, right? But then the other games, though. Like, what is it, like, Nier Dragonaut or something like that? It starts with a D or something. Like, the other Nier games, I actually am interested in those games. The only thing that's weird to me is the connection thing, though. Because, like, in the other game, don't you play as a samurai? You play as, like, a human samurai in, like, one of the other games or something like that. And, like, it seems kind of weird to me that, like, we go from, like, playing as, like, a human samurai to playing, like, a robot waifu chick in Nier Automata. Which, Automata stands for automatic, right? So, Automata is supposed to be, like, the robot thing. So I get that part. It's in the title. Nier Automata, so robots, but the previous games, though, wasn't there magic? There's also magic in the previous games, which I guess that means, like, Nier Automata, magic is canon then, since magic was in the previous games, too. So, Nier Automata is, like, sci-fi, though, right? Nier Automata is classified as sci-fi, but then the previous Nier games, though, they have, like, a lot of, like, fantasy elements into it and shit like that. Replicant is so far after an apocalypse that civilization reformed again now, while all the humans are weird. Yeah, like, I know that the timeline thing is, like, super spaced out between the Nier games, but like I said, if I were to play the Nier games, I would not play Nier Automata. I mean, I've been spoiled on Nier Automata anyway, but, like, I just don't think I like the gameplay in Nier Automata. I don't like the gameplay, and I don't like the story of Nier Automata. To me, having good waifus or, like, having sexy characters, that's not good enough for me to play, basically. I prefer, like, the generalized lore and story to, like, bring me into a game. So, if you were to show me, like, a bare bones, like gacha game that's, like, nothing but waifus and shit, and, like, the gameplay sucked, though, I wouldn't play it then. Like, if I want to, like, look up sexy waifus, that's what fucking Pixiv is for. If all I cared was for waifus, I could either look like fucking dojins, or I'll just look up like... I'll look up like Rule 34. I don't need to play a fucking bad gacha game for that, you know? So, gacha games need more than sexy characters for me to play them. Post-apocalypse is just Isekai Earth. You know what? I've always found Isekai stories to be interesting if it is post-apocalyptic. So like, post-apocalyptic is not interesting to me. But if it's post-apocalyptic, that's what I find interesting. You gotta skip. You gotta, like, skip a generation of, like, apocalypses, basically. I don't like apocalyptic scenarios when it's, like, right after the apocalyptic scenario hits. It's gotta be, like, 1,000 years down the timeline or some shit. I think I mentioned this before, like, for games like Borderlands or Fallout, I don't like the way those games look. Because, like, it's all wastelands. And to me, that's, like, very, it's not pretty. it's like very like unfun or something like that for me. Like, I've seen Fallout, I've seen Borderlands, and you know what I see? I see brown. I see brown and orange. I see no green, I see no trees, I see a bunch of like metal structures. To me, those games, even if the gameplay might be a little bit fun, the game itself looks really ugly to me. And I guess like, maybe that's supposed to be the aesthetic, like, because it's a post-apocalyptic scenario. So, like, you know, everything's destroyed and humanity's on the brink of extinction. I get it. I guess I get it, but it just looks way too ugly for me. So, like, I can never get in those games. Because I know people like Fallout. Like, people love Fallout. But, like, I could never play the game myself, though. The lore in Nier has you question if you did drugs or if you're high. Yeah, like I said, I spent an entire day, like, reading, like, the Nier wiki. It's interesting. It's interesting from, like, a story standpoint, you know? That was probably, like, the way that I would interact with Nier then. I would just read the wiki as a stream. I wouldn't play the game on stream. I'd just be like, okay, guys, for this stream, I'm on the Nier wiki, and I'm just gonna read it. I'm just gonna, like, read the pages. That's basically what I would do for a stream then, instead of playing the game. Reading the wiki is, like, way better than playing the game. Just because, like, I just don't think the game would be fun for me. Somewhere along Nier lore involves modern-day Japan. That one I do remember. I do remember reading that from the wiki. Alright, I got a little bit off topic there. Tracing along my jawline and down to my collarbone. Before slowly continuing further down. My mind and body enter an intense battle. Is this how it all ends? Despite spending the entire day as a liar, it's true, my body can't lie. Liar's end. Oh! Does he get a boner at the end? He says that he's trying not to get a boner, right? He's trying so hard not to get a boner, so I think he got it. I think the little commander must have went up. Oh my god, I love this. Oh my god, I love that. Oh my god, look at the Doros. Look at the fucking Doros. Oh my god. I gotta zoom in. I gotta zoom in on that shit. You know what? This is how you know that Shipped Up is like embracing the memes. They're called Doros, right? Or like, are they called something else? I think we just call them Doros at this point. Got a Drake Doro, you got a Lapis Doro, you got a Maxwell Doro. I don't know if they're actually called something else. Also, like, I kind of like did a little bit of reading on this. So, this is from Blue Archive, I think. I think that's what I read. I think that's what I read it from. It's not from Nikke. Like, this little, like, Doro thing. It's actually not from Nikke. It's from another game. It's from another game. And then, like, that fan base leaked. It leaked over to, like, the Nikke fan base. So, I think it's from Blue Archive, or it might be from Azure Lane, but, like, if I remember right, though, I think I remember it is supposed to be a Blue Archive character. And then, like, you know, all these fandoms kind of, like, come together in certain parts, just because, like, we all like waifus and shit. At least I believe it's a Blue Archive thing. I do know that, like, from what I read, it's just not a Nikke thing. But Nikke just made it popular, though. Nikke made it popular. Won't surprise you if it's from a Kuni archive. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's from there. Like, from the origin. It's just that, like, Blue Archive didn't make it popular, though. Like, somebody who played both Blue Archive and Nikke, they saw the Blue Archive meme, and then, like, it wasn't that popular in the Blue Archive community, so that person decided to copy the meme and did it with Dorothy. They did it with Dorothy, and, like, the Nikke community really liked it, though. So then they just copied it from that or something. You don't think it's from BA? If it's not from BA, then maybe it's from Asia Lane or something. I just know that like it's not a Nikke thing though. The origin of like these little characters is not a Nikke origin in general. It's probably from like some other like Korean gacha or Chinese gacha maybe. Because this game is Korean. This is a Korean game. And then like a lot of the current major gacha games out right now, they're either like Chinese or like Japanese in origin. I'm not sure there's like any American gachas right now that are popular in them. Or like maybe like I'm just not looking at those kinds of games. Most of the major popular ones I know of are all like Asian in origin. It's based on Stella from Soul Walker. That sounds familiar. That sounds very familiar. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right about that. I believe you're right about that. Sexy Dynamite Yunhwa. Biscuit is a cat. Nero's a dog. Wait. What? Huh? Wait, I don't get it. I don't get it. Why is it the Delta? Why is it the Delta one? Biscuit is a cat and Nero is a dog. Is that a mistranslation? Like, it's not even like a dinosaur reference or whatever like that. Like, shit, if they just put like Jurassic Park, I would know it's the Delta one. I don't get it. There's no dinosaur reference in there at all. It's just talking about Biscuit and Nero. That feels like either like a mistranslation or like it's just like the original devs just like making up like random names. But like everything else makes sense though. Sexy Dynamite Yunhwa, that's the junior one, so that one makes sense. Doesn't the anchor appear in the news? Wait, what the fuck is this one? What? Wait, why are these titles so random? This is the Maid Cafe one. So that's the Yoon one, obviously. Okay, so like this one is the Maid Cafe one. I don't get why it's a news thing. The Biscuit and Nero one is the Delta one. Corey's Vision is 2020. Okay, so that's the Miranda and Corey one. But like, I don't get why they're mentioning Corey's Vision though. I'm going to write some racy jokes. Wait, what? Is that the hotel one? That's the hotel one, right? Yeah, that's the hotel one. Okay, wait, I could see why this one would be the racy joke one, but like it's kind of stretching it though. Suyin is nice. I mean, that's the biggest joke of the entire year. Intelligent Matisse. The surface is safe. Coming up with the titles of pain. Oh! Wait. It's just the devs fucking around then. The devs are literally just fucking around. Huh. They're just fucking around then. What's a rapture you get when you rap? Rapture. No more lying. Okay. Okay, well that was the April Fool's event. I'm glad that like the event ended like on like another like sexy like picture of like team counters like basically like in their like nightwear. I'm glad that we got that. Skill cutscene. Yeah. Wait, I literally can't look at it right now because Suyin is covering up my lobby, and like I don't want to get rid of her. So she gets mad, and then like if you try to change it, she says she'll leave forever. So I can't do that right now. I want to keep Suyin as my lobby thing for a while. So I guess I'll look at it like some other time. Alright, so I did my dailies, I did my weeklies. I did the April Fool's thing. I got all the characters. I need to look up again on like Amelia and Rem because like I only got like a cursory explanation on these two, and like all I know is that like they're not trash basically. I read that they're not trash, but like I don't know anything beyond that. And then unfortunately Ram is an SR, so she's basically not usable. Unfortunately. She's restricted to the fact that she's an SR, so she can't be that strong anyway. Yo, I love how like A2, oh my god, I remember like everyone kept on saying like how A2 was gonna be so overpowered when she came out. And then like, yeah, like no one's actually talking about her no more. Same thing too for like 2B to a lesser extent. Like everyone was all like, oh, if you pair up 2B with Mast, she's gonna be like super overpowered in theory, but then she's not overpowered. And then, like, I never got a chance to gacha for power because, like, I was a new player back then when the chainsaw event happened. So, I legitimately, like, just didn't have the tickets for it. But that's fine, though, because, like, I don't like Chainsaw Man, unfortunately. I know a lot of people, like, really like Chainsaw Man, but I did not like it. It just wasn't for me. Also, because I was a brand new player back then when the event happened, I only have a Himeno to like 1 star. I don't even have her at 2 stars because I couldn't even get to like the second part of the Chainsaw Man event. Like my account was like literally too weak to get Himeno to like the 2nd star. I kind of wish like there was like a Suyin banner in here or something like that, because like they already made the joke on social media about a Suyin banner, and I kind of wish that was here, but it's not. I want a fake Suyin banner. I don't know like how they would do that though. Like maybe they could do a fake Suyin banner where like it takes like 1 gem or something. It takes like 1 gem per pull. I don't know. It takes 1 gem per pull, and then like for the probability, like it's all like mass-produced Nikkes. It's all mass-produced Nikkes, and then like there's like a 1% chance of getting Suyin. I don't know. I don't know that's a good way to do it, but that'd be kind of fun if they did that. Let me gacha for Suyin and Shifty. I wanna gacha for Suyin and Shifty. I know that's never gonna happen, but I want that to happen. All right. I'm like hoarding like my regular tickets right now because like I'm trying to wait until like we get like a good amount of like Nikkes in here, so that way like I can pull for like a lot of new characters. Which maybe now's the time. Maybe now's the time to cash in. I'll get rid of you, get rid of you. You 2 in here. Get rid of you. And I know that Alice needs like a lot of like upgrades to like be good, and like I'm just too stingy with like my shit to like ever like upgrade Alice's crap. So I guess I'll take her out. I forgot what Moron's deal was. I think Moron was like another like PvP character, though like not really usable then. And then like I remember Leona's deal was that like she works really good in like a shotgun team, but then like we don't have like a shotgun team for her to work in right now. So a lot of people try to like put Leona like in a team with Tove, because Tove is also supposed to be in the shotgun team, but the damage is like not there right now. So we're gonna have to wait on that. I could spend like a couple gems right now, or a couple tickets, see what I get. No? I've already spent like a good amount of gems just trying to get like the fucking like raise 0 characters. But I ain't getting shit right now though. I am not getting crap. I kind of want to keep going until like I get an SSR, but like I haven't got one still. Did I just spend 50? I spent 50 right now. I didn't get anything. I didn't get anything. If that's not a sign, I don't know what is. I just spent 60 tickets. I spent 60 tickets, I didn't get shit. I'm also not sure either if like I'm gonna simp super hard for like Crown or Chime, like when they get put in the game either. Because like we don't know how good Crown and Chime are gonna be when they get put in. And right now, like I have 1,000 golden Maj tickets. If we assume that like I have to spend tickets like when Crown and Chime get put in, then like I wonder if like I'll even want to like try and pull for them anyway, because what if they suck? If Crown and Chime suck, then like maybe I just won't pull for them. And like I'll just wait until like I naturally get them. Even if they are programs. And we still don't know like what the next we don't know like what the next like event's gonna be right now. They haven't teased it yet. We're still like all up in the Ray Zero shit. Like we don't know if it's gonna be like another like continuation of like the summer event, or if they're gonna like do something brand new. I'm kind of hoping that like they would do like a continuation of the summer event. I wouldn't mind that. This is ass. This is ass right now. Never before have I felt so much ass. Isn't like the chance to get like an SSR the exact same chance it is like in with the rainbow tickets? Why am I not getting anything? Oh, hey, look at that! I got something. Oh shoot! Yeah. All right, cool. New character finally. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, I wanted to keep on pulling until I got an SSR, and I actually ended up getting someone I didn't have. All right, cool. 64. I spent 100. I literally had to spend 100 tickets just to get Leona though. So that kind of makes me mad. That makes me mad like how many tickets I had to spend on that. Just to get Leona. I know that she also does a thing too where like she gets bullets from like her fucking shirt or something. Yeah. That's such an awkward pose. I remember like people making fun of this. Oh yeah, my YouTube does that too sometimes. Yeah, no, like, you're not alone. You're not alone. My YouTube also does that. It's like, it shows comments from like the last page you viewed sometimes. I know, because I notice that sometimes like, when I'm looking at like another page, I see like comments that like don't pertain to that video. Like, it's like, imagine if like I go to like a VTuber page, but then like the comment section is people talking about like watermelons or something. And then like, I think to myself like, why is everyone talking about watermelons? And then like, I realized that the last video I saw was like a watermelon video. So the comments, it got pulled from the last video I looked at. Yeah, YouTube's been weird lately for me for that. Why does she keep her ammo like in her fucking like chest pocket? Does she even have pockets in there? She has like just a little chest cavity. She just keeps it like in between like her fucking bra and her like shirt. Yeah, that sounds about right. 2 to 3 months ago for me, like where like it shows comments from like another page or something. What song is that? I'm pretty sure it's not meant to be a Suyin theme. It's just like a bratty theme. Jukebox. Let me see, where would it be under? Wait, No More Campaign 27? Oh, I haven't gotten there yet. I haven't gotten to Campaign 27 yet. Campaign 28. Where's the Suyin music? Nope, not that one. Yo, Nikke's got some bangers though. Nikke's got some really good music. Hard Campaign, Chapter 15, 16. Right now, like, I'm on a Hard Campaign, Chapter 10. That's where I'm stuck on right now. You know what? I'm sad that, like, the Kindness team, they don't have any story relevance. Because I kind of feel like they should. Like, Guilty, Quincy, and like, Guilty's like the one with like that's chained up. Quincy's the one that likes to escape. And Sin, there it is. Sin, Quincy, and Guilty. And like, the three of them, like, it kind of feels like maybe they were going somewhere with the three, because like you had to work hard to get them, and then like they kind of don't. Like, at least it makes sense for like for like the Rapture Pilgrims, right? Like, it would make sense for like Mardunia if we had to do it for her. I mean, thankfully we didn't have to do it for her, but we do it for Nilister though. For Nilister, it makes sense. Like, There's story relevance on like why Nilister, you have to work for like, what, 3 months, right? From a free-to-play standpoint, it takes 3 months to get a, like, one of the special characters. But, like, the fact that we had to work so much for the kindness team, you would think, like, there'd be, like, story relevance for them. But, like, there isn't, though. You think shit of this, a lot of people didn't like the liberation system, could still make the story for them, though? Well, I think, like, they would need to revamp the liberation system, because what I don't like about the liberation system is that, like, it's daily missions, except you do more daily missions, though. And that's what I don't like about it. It's a second set of dailies. Like, what they should have done with it is maybe make it kind of like a mini-game kind of thing, so that way, like, you could just unlock the characters if you just have the time to do it. It's like, maybe, like, it would take you 10 hours, maybe 10 to 12 hours to unlock the character. However, you can space that out if you want to. So if you want to, you could marathon it. You could marathon, like, the 10-hour thing, or if you want to do it, like, bit by bit. Like, I'm gonna work, like, 30 minutes today on it. Tomorrow, I'll work an hour on it. And then, like, or something else. Like, if it had to be, like, a mini-game, I think a lot of people wouldn't mind. But it's a daily mission thing, and I think that's what a lot of people didn't like about it. Especially with the fact that, like, in order to reset the mission, it requires gems, and that's what I didn't like about it. Also, it takes 3 months, right? It takes, like, around 2 to 3 months to do it. And, like, here's my issue with that, too. They better be good, right? Because at least when you gacha, you get the character, like, instantly. So, like, you could use the character right away. Like, for Guilty, Sin, Nilihister, and whatever like that, and, like, you have to work at it, and then you find out they're not good. Guilty is arguably, like, the best one of all the liberation units. Because Guilty is the strongest Burst 2 offensive character we have in the game. But that's kind of, like, not saying a lot, because, like, we don't need an offensive Burst 2 unit right now. But she is, though. She's the best offensive Burst 2 unit we have, if we need one. But as of right now, we don't need it. So maybe she'll have a team for that. And then Sin and Quincy are bad. They're so bad. So, like, I think that also kind of makes it, like, hard to swallow as well. And then Nilister. Nilister's only purpose right now is to be a Burst 2 Pilgrim unit. That's the only reason why she exists. At least every single long-term grind unit in AL is meta. Yeah, like, I think that's what people really want. They just want them to be useful. If they're not useful, then, like, they're just gonna sit in your fucking, like, compendium, and, like, they look pretty. They're gonna look pretty on your lobby or whatever like that. Yeah, Nilister is just your Burst 2 unit, because Noah's Burst 2, but Noah's like a 60-second cooldown or something, and Nilister's a 20-second. Nilister's like a 20-second cooldown, so that's why she exists. So yeah. I also think, like, she shouldn't even be a rocket launcher character. No, she's a sniper, right? That's what makes even less sense. She should be a rocket launcher. She should be a rocket launcher character, but she's a sniper. Sniper character, and I think that's just kind of ass. She's a dragon. She's a dragon and she spits fire. That should be, like, either a rocket launcher or maybe, like, a specialty assault rifle, like Scarlet is. Because Scarlet is an assault rifle. What other weird characters do we have? Oh, A2. A2 is a rocket launcher, and Scarlet is a assault rifle. So I kind of feel like they could have done the same with Nilister. They could have made her, like, kind of like her own thing and not, like, copy what the other classes are. But she's a sniper. She's a sniper, and that makes her really weird, honestly. ACPU. I really like that one. Anyway, like, I saw what you said about, like, Suyin's theme song. Yeah, like, I'm trying to see if I can find it. If it's even in here. Oh, here it is. There it is. There it is. Whenever you hear that music, you know it's time for correction. Oh, it makes sense that like it's in this pack because this is the Mihara and Uni pack. Man, I hope Uni gets like, I don't know. I hope she gets like a hero's welcome in the future or something. I don't know. Like, I know that Uni did some pretty bad shit though. Like technically, Uni killed a lot of people. So I don't know if you could like, give Uni a redemption arc. Yeah, I'm not sure if you can save Uni. I'm not sure if she's even supposed to be savable, but I know a lot of people were saying that Uni should be a liberation unit. That's what I read too. Yeah, I read that. A lot of people want Uni to be a liberation unit. So she'd be a different unit altogether then. Would you give her a different weapon? Because right now she's a rocket launcher, right? It's like, would you make her different? Like an assault rifle or like SMG? Oh, there's the Mustang music. Yo, the Mustang music hits hard. Not gonna lie. Oh! Oh shit, I got new ones! That's all Leona! I got a bunch of Leona shit. Racing with Timmy. Sonata for Lion. Judge by touching. I got a bunch of Leona crap. That's the theater. Police station. I really do like her character design. I just hope we can get a team for her in the future. Oh, hi, Zookeeper. What are you doing here? Holly said we got another complaint about the shelter, so here I am. Not long after I got here, though, she had to run off to handle some kind of emergency. In the meantime, something interesting happened while I was waiting. What would that be? I turned to where Leona is pointing. Oh my goodness! When did Polly get so big? I mean, to be fair, both Polly and Timmy, they're both like really big and fluffy. So I can see why Corey would get confused. Timmy. Oh, I have heard some spoilers about Leona's character story. Like, it's something about how, like, Timmy is acting like as your wingman, because Timmy actually likes the commander. So Timmy actually tries to hook up the commander with Leona, so that way, like, Leona and the commander could be together. Yeah, Timmy is, like, best wing line or whatever. Your hair. You seem to have much more of it than before. You know, I've seen a lot of meme pictures about, like, Polly's new cheerleader outfit. And everyone's like, oh, her cheerleader outfit's great. But then, like, the back sprite's, like, legit the same back sprite. So her hair is still covering up the skirt and everything. Growl? How come all you've been doing is growling? Ah, I think I know why. You let your hair grow wild. And now it's suffocating you. Have no fear. I'll save you, Polly. Corey rushes over to Timmy. Brawl? Okay, that's far enough. Leona catches Corey. Huh? Hello, Corey. Leona? That's Timmy, not Polly. What? Oh my gosh. So sorry, Timmy. Your fur is just so white and soft like Polly's hair. Your eyes really are shot, aren't they? Yeah, so I tend to have little mishaps like this. Perhaps that means your other senses are more acute. Can you show me your hand? Huh? Okay. Corey extends her hand to Leona. Here, feel it. Leona takes Corey's hand and puts it in Timmy's fur. Give it a rub. Okay. Corey gently caresses Timmy's fur. Wow. Thoughts? It's much more coarse than I imagined, but still soft. Yo, hey, yo! What the fuck, Timmy? I feel like Corey is rubbing like another part about Timmy that like I don't want to know about. Yeah, this reminds me, when I was in high school, I did like a lot of like animal study shit. Because like I took an elective class for like specifically like animal crap, and like there was like this one like semester exam where like it was all about like animal reproduction. So I learned a lot about like animal penis sizes like during that exam. Did you guys know it was the barnacle? I think. Did you guys know that the barnacle is like the animal that has like the largest penis to body ratio of like all other animals or something like that? Like a barnacle penis is basically like 900%. It's like 900% bigger than like the barnacle itself or something. And then like everybody already knows about the whole duck penis thing, right? The duck penis, ducks have like a corkscrew penis or something, and it's really long. But then female ducks have a corkscrew vagina. Female ducks have like a maze. They have like a maze vagina. So that way, like ducks had to evolve. The male ducks had to evolve a long penis to go through the maze uterus of like a female duck or some shit. Oh, and then elephants. Did you guys know that elephants actually have a prehensile penis? So elephants can actually use their penis as like a fifth leg. Like, can you guys imagine using your penis to grab something? Like you know how like some monkeys have a prehensile tail and they could use that tail to grab shit? Imagine if like you're lying in your bed and you're kind of lazy and there's like a can of soda like off to the bed, but you have a really long penis. Well, that's what elephants can do. Elephants can use their penis to grab shit. So like you're like, oh man, like I can't reach it with like my arm or something, but I can definitely reach it with my penis. So you're going to use your penis to grab a can of soda for you. That's basically what a lot of elephants, they use their penis as like a fifth leg though. So they usually just use it to kind of like balance themselves basically. So like, they're walking on their penis essentially. Imagine if you guys were to walk on your penis. Yeah, like that. It'd be like that for elephants. And then what else? What else was there? Oh yeah, gorillas. Gorillas have very small penises. Like, you would think a gorilla would be like, is like really massive and big, so they probably have a big penis to compensate, but they don't actually. Like, humans on average have bigger penises than gorillas do. So a gorilla is kind of like a bodybuilder, because you know like that stereotype where like bodybuilders are big, but they had to sacrifice like their dick size for it. So gorillas are kind of like that. They have like really big body mass, but they got like really small penises though. Actually, penises in the sea creature kingdom is kind of weird in general. Squids. Did you guys know that squid penises, they can shoot out their penis, and like the penis will swim to like a female squid, and then like it'll kind of like just like go in the female squid, and then the female squids are like, oh, I've been penetrated, I guess it's time to lay eggs now, or some shit like that. So that way squids don't have to do the whole sex act. Like, if a male squid sees a female squid that he likes, he'll be like, oh shit, I like that squid, I want to mate with it. So he's gonna shoot out his penis, and he'll be like, okay, my job is finished, I don't gotta do anything else anymore, because like I shut out my penis, so my penis will do its thing now, and the male squid can just do whatever he wants now. Imagine if like you're too busy for sex, but you still want to have kids, so your penis just does the work for you, you know? Your penis gets to have all the fun, and you just go off and do whatever it is you want to do. Oh, and then like anglerfish. Anglerfish don't actually even have penises, technically. So male anglerfish, like they have a sperm pouch, but they don't have a penis. And they don't like shoot sperm either, like most fishes do. Because most fishes, like the female lays the eggs, and then like the male like just jizzes. He just jizzes all over the eggs or whatever like that. Not for anglerfish though. For anglerfish, the male, when he finds a female, he kind of like bites. He bites the female and he latches on. And then like, he basically just becomes like a parasite on the female. And like, his only job is to give sperm. So like, now that he's attached to the female's like, cool, like, I can lay eggs whenever I want to, and I have the male on me, basically. And like, because like he latches himself to the female, like, their organs, like, also, like, the blood circulation, like, attaches to each other. So, basically, the male now, he is 100% connected to the female. Like, he can never leave, basically. Imagine if, like, the first girl that you met, you're like, oh, like, for the survival of the species, I gotta, like, fucking, like, connect myself to, like, this female, or whatever like that. And then, like, there you are, you're connected to each other. The male does not eat. The male, like, just parasites off the female. And then the female is like 10 times bigger than the male is. Yeah, anglerfish are weird. They're weird like that. Alright, for some reason I started talking a lot about animal penises. Animal reproduction. It's much better to say animal reproduction. Anyway, Timmy, what the fuck? Timmy stretches with no small amount of pride. Do you want to try, Commander? Yeah, come and have a feel, Zookeeper. Wow? And then he's got hearts in his eyes. Timmy turns his body to my side. I gently pet Timmy's fur. It's much thicker than I expected and remarkably soft. This is even softer than Polly's hair. Polly's hair is fluffier. I said Polly's hair was fluffier, and Timmy, he's shocked. He's shocked now. He's like, what? I can't believe this. What? How dare you say that Polly's hair is better? Timmy seems put off. You think so? You should follow Zookeeper's lead. Make sure to get a good feel this time around. That way you won't confuse Timmy and Polly again. But doesn't that mean I have to touch Polly's head as well? Yep. Do you think she'll let me do that? She may get mad. That's what I was thinking. How about distracting her with something that she likes? Let me think. Oh, Commander! Yes? No, I mean, what she likes is the Commander. I'm sure she'll let you touch her hair. Great, sounds like a plan. Zookeeper can act as our honeypot. Me? While you draw Polly's attention, Cora can get a good feel of her dome. This is a foolproof plan when dealing with skittish creatures. Trust me. Polly isn't an animal, you know. This is a great idea. With the Commander helping, I'm sure we can pull this off. Let's do a few practice runs. Timmy and I will help you. Bro. You know what? The animals, like in Nikke's, they seem like really smart. They seem like they almost have like human level intelligence. Like the animals like in Nikke, I don't know like if they've all been like, if they've been like genetically modified or something, but like they seem like they can like understand like human speech like perfectly. And like they also seem like they also understand like they live in the Ark and shit. And, like, we know that because Biscuit translates, too. Like, Biscuit and Nero can translate, like, animal speech. And, like, they're like, oh, like, the animals want to leave the shelter because, like, they want to explore the Ark and shit. So, they know they live in the Ark. They know, like, they're underground and crap. They do be acting the same as animals in Valhalla. That kind of makes you wonder, too, though. Like, if we get to a future where, like, when animals, like, are, like, super, like, intelligent like that, like, at what point, like, does it seem like it's kind of, like, unethical, like, to keep them as pets anymore? How intelligent does one must be for it to be unethical? Same too for robots, right? Like, think about, like, Girls Frontline and shit, too. Like, robots are basically just as smart as humans, but, like, they have no rights because, like, they're robots and they're not humans. But, like, they feel the same things that we feel because we made them too smart. That the robots are literally, like, not any different from humans. And also, like, in the case of humanity, like, ever actually going extinct, like, in like, any kind of, like, Girls Frontline verse, like, mass extinction event, and the robots are still around, the robots can just build other robots then. So, like, the Earth will belong to the robots. It's like, oh, hey, guess what? The radiation killed all the humans. But, like, the robots are still around. So, like, I guess it's time to make a robot society then. Maybe the commander can, like, download his brain into, like, a robot body or some shit. I don't know. The motley crew runs a few practice drills until Polly returns back to the police station. When Corey attempts to pet Polly, however, she evades Corey's touch with remarkable agility. Not only does Corey fail to touch Polly's head, but she also gets an earful from Polly. Oh. I don't get to see the Polly thing. That's too bad. Polly is like one of my more favorite characters in Nikke. I like Polly. I want to race with Timmy. As I'm walking by the Goddess of Victory statue, I see Sugar and Epenel standing in the middle of the park. You know what? I always thought Epenel would also be kind of story important too, because like Epenel like is in the opening like animation of like Nikke. Like almost like the very first shot you see is like Epenel like blowing like bubblegum or some shit. Oh, same thing too for Novel. Novel was also like in that opening animation. So like you kind of see like a lot of like the vanilla girls like in that opening animation, and you think they're gonna be important, but then like they literally never show up in the story, like at all. Novel and Epenel in particular, I don't think they ever show up in the story. They only show up specifically like in side events or like in seasonal events. They never show up like anywhere else. And then surprisingly, like Cafe Sweetie characters show up a few times because like supposedly like they're the strongest Tetra characters. It's kind of hard for me to imagine like Cafe Sweetie being Mustang's like go-to team for like his Tetra girls, but I guess canonically they are the strongest. I guess it's weird for me to think about because like Tetra is an entertainment company, so like he doesn't specialize in like combat units, I guess. Because Miss Souls has like scientist Nikkes and like combat Nikkes too. And then like Elysian is supposed to be like one big army of Nikkes. So Tetra's kind of like the outlier here. So I can't really think of like most of like the Tetra girls like being made for combat specifically. Lore-wise, you might think that even Tove like would be a combat Nikke, because like Tove is a... Oh, Tove is missiles, never mind. For some reason, like, I keep on thinking, like, Tove is Tetra for some reason, but no, Tove is actually missiles. And then, like, Alice is Tetra, but then Alice is, like... She's not really, like, lore-defined to be that strong. And then, like, Mustang never even talks about Alice, either. Mary is Tetra, but, like, Mary is the hospital, like, Nikke, so you never see her fight. Yeah, like, you don't really think about Tetra girls as, like, being fighters, but some of the best characters we have are in Tetra. And then some of the worst characters we have are in Elysian. Why does Elysian have, like, the shittiest characters, even though, like, Elysian's supposed to be, like, the military faction of, like, the big three? Why are Elysian girls so bad? Like, Missiles be having, like, the best girls, though, which I guess kind of makes sense, because, like, Missiles is, like, a scientific institute, so... They do, like, the most research on, like, how to get, like, the strongest Nikkes, I guess. Huh. Yo, partner. Perfect timing. We need a referee. A referee for what? We're having a race. Although, let's be fair, Black Typhoon will win by a country mile. I wouldn't be so sure if I were you. My new board just got an overhaul, and it runs faster than ever. Also, someone new is throwing their hat into the ring today. I turn my head where Epenel and Sugar are staring. Timmy and Leona are walking towards us. Oh, hello, Zookeeper. I can see why Sugar and Pennell would be racing. Why Leona? Oh, I'm not the one racing. It's Timmy. Bro. I was out for a walk with Timmy and stumbled upon these two. Once they got a good look at Timmy, they said they want to race him. Lions aren't really known for their speed, so I'm not sure if he'll make for a good competitor. But this is a rare chance for Timmy to go full sprint. That's why we need you to act as a referee. Okay, got it. You got this, Black Typhoon. Just do your thing. We're gonna leave this newcomer in the dust. Oh boy. I can't believe I'm gonna race a lion. I'm kinda nervous now, actually. Have fun out there, Timmy. Ready? Set. Go! Vroom! I like how that's Sugar saying the vroom vroom sounds. It's not the bike with saying those sounds. Off we go. Roar. Sugar and Pennell blast off in the distance, but Timmy remains still on the starting line. Do you not want to run, Timmy? Roar. Timmy plops down on the ground. What did you think the deal is, Zookeeper? Timmy did just have dinner, so maybe he's not up for a lot of physical exertion. To be honest, lions tend to not be overly active unless they're hunting. I feel like we let down Sugar and Pennell just for a bit. It'll be fine. You can explain everything to them when they get back. Yeah. After a while, the sound of rubber rubbing against gravel slowly swells. And before long, Sugar and Pennell appear in unison. Phew! Ha! Good game. Looks like I won. That was a good race. But I clearly crossed the finish line first. The lions are the harem neats. Yeah, remember, guys, that, like, the female lions are the ones that do the majority of the hunting, actually. Like, male lions are actually, like, inferior hunters to female lions. Partner, you're the referee. Who got here first? Both of them look at me expectantly. As I dawdle and intend to buy myself some time to form a proper answer, Sugar's eyes suddenly dart over to Timmy, who is lying on the ground behind me. Wait a minute. No wonder I never saw you. You. Growl? You got here way before us. This big guy's a real speedster. I thought the reason we never saw you was because you were too slow. But apparently, it was the other way around. Dang, apex predators are no joke. Growl? Guys, Timmy wins by doing nothing. He wins by doing nothing. Hey, Leona. Yes? What do you say we hold more races here? Black Typhoon won't accept defeat lying down, and it'll be restless for a while. I think that's a good idea. Timmy just set a new benchmark for us to strive towards. Well, it's just that. There. Oh, look at that's Leona's like funny face. I like that. Timmy can only run once a month. Timmy belongs in Hololive. We already have a lion girl. We already have a lion girl. We have Botan. We don't need two lion girls. Makes sense. If you run at that speed too often, you could end up hurting yourself. Once a month? So we happen to run into him on his racing day, is that it? Yeah, sure, something like that. Well, if today's the only day he can race, there's not much we can do. Can you at least humor us for a little while longer today? Please? Haha, sure. The three participants kept racing until dark. But despite numerous attempts, Sugar and Pennell never won a single time. Timmy is so fast that, like, he gets to the finish line before they can even see him. That's how good Timmy is. Alright, I'm feeling lucky. I want to try Gacha again. Suyin, wish me luck. Yo, can I keep Suyin as like my main lobby character for permanently? I want to keep her in the lobby forever. Hashtag Suyin is real waifu. Guys, Suyin is actually human. She can actually bear my children. All you fucking Nikke files. Your Nikkes cannot give you kids, guys. You gotta think about the future, alright? Nikkes cannot give you kids. It can't build children, but Suyin is human. Therefore, you should bang Suyin for the human race. Because the human race is dwindling. You gotta do it for the procreation reason, alright? Nikkes cannot procreate. Don't you guys think? Don't you guys think about that? Think, Commander, think! You can't make babies with Nikkes. Oh! Alright, I got a gold. I got a gold. There's something weird about hearing like Rei Kugumiya's voice, like in like this random, like mass-produced Nikke. Tetra? Oh, I got Alice again. Well, at least I can like max limit break Alice now. Am I only just gonna get the Alice? Is that all I'm gonna get? Oh! Gold? Gold! What do we got? What do we got? Alright, alright. Tetra. Why do I keep getting Tetra? Why is it always Tetra? I got aid! I have all the maids! I complete the collection! I finally have all the maids. It took forever, but I have them all now. At last. At last, they're all mine. I don't even know if she's good. What is she? She's an assault rifle? There's like literally like no fan service on 8 at all, and I'm okay with that. There's like no fan service though. You know what? The lack of fan service. The lack of fan service means there is fan service. That's how you could do aid. And then like fucking Soda. Soda is like all the fan service. She gets everything. She even has like a shorter skirt compared to Aid. Oh, I didn't even realize that like her skirt is so short that you can even see the panties. You can see her panties because it doesn't cover anything. I did not realize that Soda was this short. Wow. And then Coco. Where's my Coco? Oh, Coco's a sniper. I never use Coco. I guess Coco counts as a lowly character. I don't consider Coco a lowly character though. Like Ray. Ray is definitely a lowly character. Coco is like a small, petite character, is what I would classify her as. Ray is like the only true lowly character. Alright, is there any new outpost shit since I just got aid? Any new outpost? Talk to a recipe at the trendy bar. That sounds like a Mihara thing. Becoming a regular. That's a maid cafe thing. Dilemma. Clothing store. Who the fuck owns a clothing store? Nikki's from Unlimited are here. Oh, Unlimited. That's Alice and that's That's Alice and Ludmilla. Alice and Ludmilla thing. For some reason, this feels like a new background because, like, I can't even remember, like, any time in the main story, like, do I ever see this background? Like, they made this background specifically for, like, side events. They never made it for the main story. Because this feels somewhat newish for some reason. Yo, looking at Aid and Soda, like, put together like this, like, you could see, like, where all the fan service went to. And you know what's the funny part too? Is that you could see that, like, Aid is no slouch when it comes to, like, the boob department. Like, she's only, like, a little bit smaller than, like, Soda. Like, just, like, a tiny bit. And then, like, I don't even know who's bigger between, like, Emma and Soda. I think Emma is supposed to be, like, the one with the biggest boobs in the entire game. But, like, I'm not sure about that. Because Soda's pretty big, too. But I feel like Noir, though. I feel like Noir could give Emma a run for her money. But the thing is that, like, Emma is covered up, though. And Noir has her boobs out. Like, Noir's boobs spill out because she has a bunny suit on. Noir and Soda have more cleavage. Because Emma technically doesn't have cleavage. Emma is 100% covered up. Even though you can see how big she is. Either that or the bra is pushing the boobs forward. That's true. You're finally here. It's great. Hello, Master. I know we called you over here on short notice, so thanks for coming over to help. Don't mention it. So, what are you up to around here? We'll be hosting an event called Maids in Everyday Life at the cafe next week. On that day, we're expected to be dressed in casual outfits. So we've been trying to purchase suitable attire for the event. Ta-da! The top is loose-fitting, with just the right amount of skin peeking through. As for the bottom half, I'm going with the skirt. What do you think will look good on me? Do you think it'll look good on me? I think you look gorgeous. Hey, really? Aid picked them up. Oh yeah! In Soda's personal story, like, it's kind of like left up in the air whether or not, like, the commander actually, like, has sex with Soda, or if they just simply have a makeout session. There's a lot of argument on, like, whether or not, like, they actually have sex or not. It's left more in the air than some of the other stories are. I know that for Noir and Blanc, like, you definitely do them, and you definitely do Yule, which Yule was someone I slept on. I didn't realize Yule liked the commander that way. And then, like, everyone knows about, like, the whole Maxwell grape thing. Aid picked them for me. What'd you get for yourself, Aid? Actually, about that. Let me guess, you still haven't found the perfect outfit, right? It's not that, quite the opposite, in fact. Personally, I found them quite similar. But Soda's opinion that certain pieces complemented me exceptionally well, so I find myself in quite a dilemma. So, I was hoping to seek your opinion on which you think looks best. I see. It's true. Anyway, I've somehow managed to narrow it down to 2 outfits. But I just can't seem to decide between the 2. Help us take a look, Master. The first outfit is a tight-fitting top with a short skirt. And knee-high boots. Are you sure that goes well with Aid's image? Let me tell you something. Aid looks totally different when she lets her hair down. So I thought it'd be fun to show everyone a new side of Aid. Damn it, Soda. Now I want to see it. Now I want to see Aid with her hair down. I see. The second option is a dress that shares a similar style with the current maid outfit. But the main difference lies in the much lighter color and different material. I believe sneakers will complement them beautifully. What do you think about me tying up in a ponytail? Don't you think both suit her very well? I'm getting so excited just thinking about it. Well, Master, which of these attires do you find more befitting for the occasion? The first outfit really brings out an entirely different side of Aid, but the second one makes her look very elegant and refined. Oh shit! The first outfit, the second outfit, before I decide, can you take off your glasses? Pardon? Why the sudden interest in my glasses? We're right in the middle of picking out clothes, so why don't you choose your favorite, master? With a tinge of sadness, I begin to ponder which outfit I prefer again. Oh, that's bullshit. Why do you give me the third option if I can't do the third option? Shift up. You suck. Second outfit. Sure. It's quite likely our customers appreciate a more familiar appearance. It appears we're selling on this attire. Would that be acceptable to you, Soda? Oh man, I really had my eyes on the other one. But hey, can't really help it, right? Well, that's a shame. What can we do about this? Why can't you just wear both? My goodness, you're right. There's truly no need for me to be dressed in the same attire all day long. I can wear one in the morning and one in the afternoon. Master, you truly are a genius. With that, our dilemma has been resolved. Thank you, Master. You'll be coming to the event, won't you? We're both looking forward to seeing you there. After wrapping up our enjoyable shopping trip, I find myself eagerly anticipating the maids and everyday life events. You know what? I feel like Blanc and Noir, I feel like the Bunny Sisters and the Maid Girls, they show up a lot in side events. Ever since like Blanc and Noir got introduced, I feel like they kind of shoehorned their way in almost like every other side event. Even if they only show up for 2 seconds, they still show up for 2 seconds. Like versus like anyone else. I'm actually of the opinion that like Blanc and Noir had no business to be in the Christmas event. I mean, again, I know that people like them, but I just don't think it was a good fit for the Christmas event for Noir and Blanc to be there. It's like, why were they even there? It's like the only reason they're even there is that like they need to justify showing Blanc and Noir naked, I guess. Even though they wear bunny costumes, so like they kind of already are naked all the time, in my opinion. Yeah, this is about as fan servicey. It's basically a swimsuit when you think about it. It's already pretty fan servicey. I guess to be fair, they did also need to like have an excuse for them to wear kimonos. You know what's funny too about the kimono outfit? I actually legit thought that the bunny ears was actually part of their body. Like, I actually thought Blanc and Noir were like bunny girls. So, I didn't realize that like it was just a headpiece and like they actually like don't have bunny ears. Like, I thought Noir and Blanc were like Biscuit and Nero. Because like, you know how like Biscuit, Nero, and Liana are like actual animal girls? I thought Blanc and Noir were animal girls too. But they're not. They're not animal girls. They just happen to wear like a bunny headband. I mean, they do have really cute kimono outfits though. Like, I'm not gonna lie. This is adorable. It is adorable. Oh, wait. Okay, wait, the whole thing about, like, Rem and shooting because her arms look weird. I guess, like, I can't see it here. I gotta, like, go in battle for that. Yeah, I can't see it here. Weird that she's a fucking machine gun character. I do like that she has a soda outfit though. I like that. And then Ram's an assault rifle, and then Amelia's a rocket launcher, which I guess makes sense because she's supposed to be a fucking mage character. I mean, this legitimately does not make sense within the confines of, like, Nikke, because, you know, it's magic. Like, this is my biggest complaint about, like, Emilia being here. They didn't even give her a gun. They just let her use magic. This is Nikke. This is not, like, fucking Final Fantasy or whatever like that. At least, like, Nier Automata makes sense, because, like, they do have guns in Nier Automata, so, like... And also they're robots, too. Nier Automata is also robots, so Nier Automata, like, makes even more sense. Look, she's got her sword, and she got a gun. I don't know how accurate that gun is in Nier Automata, since I don't play the game. I don't know if that's actually accurate. Shift Up needs to add Adjourn 21 so she could turn everything to food. Yo, you want a Dragon Ball, like, fucking collab? Dragon Ball is pretty sparse on female characters. It's like, who are you gonna add, Bulma? I mean, I guess realistically, Bulma could have a gun. We got like Bulma, Chi-Chi, and Android 18, and Android 21, and like, there's not a lot. There's like legit like not a lot of girls in Dragon Ball. Unless you want to put Goku in here. Yo, Goku would solo Nikke. Geely's the pod is the one that shoots? Oh, got it. So she doesn't have a gun then. Okay. So she doesn't actually have a gun. But seriously though, like Shonen Jump Dragon Ball collab with Nikke. Like Goku, Vegeta, even Gohan. Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan could solo all of Nikke. Actually, wait, Trunks would make a lot of sense though. Because like, the games kind of like retcon Trunks to be like a Keeper of Time character or something. So like, Trunks actually has an excuse to come to Nikke. Like, you could just say that Trunks, like, when he was doing like his Keeper of Time job, he accidentally like crossed dimensions and he showed up in Nikke. But yeah, like, all you need is like one Super Saiyan though. Like, Super Saiyans are like already overpowered, so you just need like one Super Saiyan and like they can like take care of all the Nikke problems. And you know that Trunks is no stranger to apocalypse scenarios. Trunks is all about apocalypse scenarios, so Trunks can do it. If they ask Trunks for help, he'd be like, yo fam, say less. Say less. I'm gonna fucking like burning attack like the freaking like raptures, and Trunks would do it for free.
So, 私を放置するってわけね。覚えておきなさい。いつかお前
Oh,
を
I
呼び
forgot
つ
that
け
she
て同じ
talks
こ
when
とを
like you
して
leave her
やる
alone for a
わ。
bit. I like that she does that.
何よ。なんで黙ってこっちを見てるの？何でもいいから何か言いなさいよ。
Who needed time basically blackmailed future Trunks of the Z timeline to work as a time patroller? I mean, like, honestly, like, isn't that kind of better than like what he was doing anyway? Because like, his timeline is fucked. So working as a patroller of time honestly gives him like more of a sense of normalcy, and it gives him kind of like a home that's not like a wreckage in like the time travel station or whatever you call it. That's arguably better than like the timeline he's living in. And also technically the timeline he's living in doesn't exist anymore in Super. Yo, Future Trunks got done dirty. He got done so dirty. Like, his timeline no longer exists. And then like, for some reason he didn't want to stay like in the main Goku timeline. He had to go to another timeline to live in, but that timeline already has like a Trunks in it though. So he fucked off. In Super, Trunks fucked off to another timeline that was not his timeline, and it's not a Goku timeline. It's just another timeline that has another future Trunks in it. So now there's 2 future Trunks, like, in that timeline. Why? Like, why couldn't he stay? Like, if I was Trunks, and like, fucking, like, Goku asked me, like, hey, sorry about your timeline, because, like, your timeline is no longer there no more, since we had to, like, have Xenos, like, destroy it. Do you want to live here? Keep in mind that Trunks' family is dead, by the way. Like, his OG family is now dead. Since his timeline got blown up now, like, his OG mom is dead. So like, his Bulma is dead, his Vegeta died a long time ago, the Z Fighters died a long time ago. Like, he has no more family. So, he essentially made, like, a new family, like, in the present timeline. So, why wouldn't he stay there? I don't even know why. Kind of a dumb decision on the writer's part, honestly. Like, even if he, like, didn't want to stay in that timeline because, like, there's already, like, a Kid Trunks in it or something like that, it makes even less sense, like, with that kind of excuse, because he still went to another timeline with the future Trunks. So, there is 2 future Trunkses in another timeline, and now, like, they had to kind of, like, not get confused with each other. So, it makes more sense for him to stay in the present timeline, because that way, like, they can actually, like, differentiate between, like, the Kid Trunks and the future Trunks. Or, you could just come up with a new name or something. I don't know. I mean, like, if I was him, I'd come up with a new name then. Call me Bob. I'm Bob now. You know? I mean, like, yeah, there's no reason for him to keep his old name anymore. Like, his family's dead and whatever, but, you know. I'm not a writer for Dragon Ball Super, because Dragon Ball Super is dumb. Dragon Ball Super has, like, a fucked story, honestly. And that's because Akira Toriyama doesn't write for Dragon Ball Super. Akira Toriyama kind of just sits there and just, like, collects a paycheck, basically. Yeah, Akira Toriyama got it good. He just gets, like, that... He gets that, like, that artist money, that Arthur money, even though, like, he doesn't write for it anymore. Anyway, this stream went on for, like, way longer than, like, I expected to go on, because I just wanted to do the April Fool's thing. But it's been so long since I did, like, an early stream like this, so I kind of, like, I just wanted to do it. It was fun, doing, like, the April Fool's thing. Holy shit, I got breed. But I'm gonna have to shut off the stream here, because I do have, like, work, later today. So, holy shit, I got 2 volumes. So, thanks everyone for hanging out with me for an impromptu Monday stream. And, I see all ya bitches for the Tuesday stream, which may or may not be Final Fantasy VII or something. I don't know. Thanks for hanging out. I see all you guys later.